Hello, hello. One, two, three. One to get ready. Wait, two to get ready, one for the show. Anyway, here I am. Open panel. Banner. The link should be pinned. Let's see what we got here. Nunzio. Nunzio, your name keeps coming up, and I think I've seen you on a panel once or twice, but I don't really know you or anything about you. Hello, Pat S. Hello, Quick Vic. What brings you here? Hello, Mike. Oh, never mind. I could probably guess. Hello, Mike. Salute. Plasma. Oh, look at Igmatic. Try to pretend to be nice. Okay, good. I'll let it go. I'll play along too. Daniel Barry. Happy Thursday. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Check him out if you haven't already and you're into sports. Bart. Ooh. Yikes, that's hot. Oh. So, anyway, what's going on? It feels like a Friday to me for some reason. I need to remember to go to sleep tonight and work tomorrow. Because it feels like it's the weekend. Yeah, it is coffee. Only because there was some left over in the pot and I didn't have to make new coffee. If I had to make new coffee, I would not have bothered. But I think I heated up too much. Heated it up too much. Earl Grey black tea. Oh, it feels like the weekend for you too. That's that real strong tea, huh? Tea leaves a like a taste in my stomach, if that makes sense. It leaves like a little aftertaste, but one I can feel in my stomach, like not nausea, but not pleasant either. Um, so I tend to stay away from tea for that reason. But Seattle, when I lived in Seattle, they had this. They had a few tea shops, but they had this really fancy tea shop with teas from all over the world, and we used to go there a lot. What's the tea shift?
I need to ask you such an important question.
Okay.
Are you sitting down?
Um, yeah.
Okay. When's the last time you really thought about Gotham City?
Just now when you mentioned it.
Okay.
They were
So,
talking about Batman the other day, so like Batman flashed in my head a little bit, but not Gotham
mhm,
itself.
okay. So, have you ever wondered what happens during the daytime when they need to summon Batman?
I never did.
Yeah, that's been fucking with me today.
Don't they have, well, how did they do it in the 60s? Don't they have some alarm
I don't know. I think that's why pagers were invented, maybe.
for Batman?
Yeah, I mean, it makes
They
sense.
made a killing. It was a giant industry for this
I
one
still have.
dude. And they complain about Jeff Bezos.
I still have my pager from high school.
You're kidding.
I sure it still has messages in it triple Z or 911 messages like from like my besties, talking shit about my other friends or whatever, like and then there's like code, there was like a whole language, a numeric alphabetical language, eh?
Hey,
The
Chuck. How you doing?
I forgot
The
about the
bat, yes,
Batman.
the bat something, and they had Alfred. Alfred was the true hero. When are they making Alfred the movie?
Okay. Well,
Because
did you
he was the reason that Batman and all them could pull off what they pull off in the first place. He was always saving them.
you think so?
Yeah,
I don't
especially
know.
in the old versions.
Have you ever seen Batman the musical?
No, I rode Batman the roller coaster. That was
Is
fun.
that was that one of the lay down roller coasters?
I don't remember. It was at a Six Flags park. Let me look. Because they have
Maybe.
so many of those roller coasters.
Oh, you know what? That was probably
And they all
Superman
do
where you
different
lay down.
things.
Yeah, it
I
was
think
probably
Batman is it the one that hangs? Let's see.
That feels more bad than yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
I think
it's loop.
speed feels
Oh,
more.
it's the one that I'll show you. The car
Uh,
goes on the over the track instead of.
mm,
Hang on. See, look. The car is. It follows the track. It's not like
oh,
it.
that's freaky.
Yeah,
Hey,
bad.
can you turn my volume down? Apparently, I'm wrecking
Who's
everything.
complaining about you? Who said that?
Um, where did
It
I
seems fine
see
to me. I can't. It's blocked. I can't.
it?
Let's see. Are
Vlogs.
you on mute? Oh, never
It
mind. I have to
was dark.
uncheck this. Okay,
It
you
was
sound
dark.
fine to me, but I'll turn it down.
You sound fine to me.
Fine.
I just do the automatic one, so
Oh my God, Helena has a stalker. Who could have predicted
who-
this? This has got to
whoever's
be a bit. Moose.
what?
Hello, my friend. What's up?
Wait,
Has
where's
your
the
master
chocolate?
let you off the plantation yet?
What?
Or are you sneaking calls from the bushes? I know the thing I was supposed to do today got canceled, so I was able to stream after all.
What were you supposed to do? Wait, I have so many questions. Stalker question mark? Plantation? I'll skip that one.
But
Uh,
Moose and I are
and-
both corporate slaves, and so, but Moose
oh,
is bold enough to try to stream from the bushes. I don't even bother at my place.
you okay? Got it. All right. Oh yeah, I also wanted to ask you: is the Trump flag different than the regular USA flag?
Yeah, it has. Let me see if I can find one. It was ours was bigger. Like the Trump flag was the biggest flag up there, and then they had the U.S. flag on the other side, but it wasn't as big. But it's his campaign. It's like a blue square, and it says Trump 2024.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But it was very eye-catching, and it marked the tent as Trump supporters. So that was like the first time I was out in public in my town with Trump
Mhm.
supporters identified as a Trump supporter. And it was kind of like being gay all over again because Trump supporters are the new persecuted minority now. And so
That seems silly to
we got a
say.
lot of positive, no negative anything the whole time I was there. And we got a
Yeah,
lot of people come up to us and thank us. And um,
yeah, you're giving away free stuff.
yeah, but I think just the Trump flag was not a deterrent for anybody, and it didn't draw any
Mhm.
hostility. And in fact, it I forgot all about it after a while, and it felt
Hmm.
normal. People were just coming to us because we were one of the tents and just talking and having normal conversations, and it didn't even seem that the Trump flag had anything to do with any of it. But it was there. It was the biggest thing on the tent. She does do live streams. She hangs out here.
Hmm.
This is a live stream. He wants I think he wants to get you on other territory, either his own or yours. Wait, what? He's
VVCW.
shutting down Job Corps. I didn't hear about this. Job Corps, I think that was around back when I was coming up because I did it some of those little programs. I didn't know what I wanted to do after I left high school slash college.
Is high school this slash college? Or you
Well,
just
mine
didn't know
was.
both times what you were gonna do after
No, I did.
graduation?
I skipped my senior year and went straight to college for a year and a
Oh,
half,
you're
and then I burned
fancy.
out. And so like my high school ran into college, but
Gotcha.
I took a big break from college and went back years later.
You're kind of like, well, you're like exactly the same but different than Doogie Howser. Do you feel Doogie Howser ish?
Uh, no, do I seem Doogie Howard?
I don't know. I
You
just feel like you
or
skip, you
this?
know.
Are you saying I'm gay?
Jeez, well, aren't
What's
you?
his face? Neil Patrick. He's gay. He's super gay now. He does all the musicals and
Oh, I love
gives out
him.
awards.
Yeah. Do you own any rip away, tear away clothes like that? Like a
I need
Velcro
some.
suit? Oh, yes, you do.
I need
100%.
some.
100%. You don't even have a tuxedo t-shirt.
There's somebody in the back. I'm pretty sure I remember you. I'm pretty sure you're the guy I'm thinking of. But can you drop your channel in the back so
Drop
I can
something.
check you out? I was thinking about you the other day, actually.
Hi, Miss Thang. Happy birthday still. I hope you're still celebrating.
Hello, fatty. Yes. Okay. Welcome back.
Thank you.
What's up?
What? What up?
What? What time is it there?
Let me see.
Oh,
141.
oh. Let's see. Now
Damn.
you're a little low.
Hey,
Um.
Frank, your shirt is out of this world. Hmm? Huh? Huh?
NASA.
Uh-huh. That's a space joke.
NASA, the space show.
Thank you for having me on, Jeff.
Say what?
I said thank you for having me on.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. I think it was a couple of months ago you were on. And we had
Yeah,
some
that's right.
very interesting conversations.
We did. We talked about a lot of subjects.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank, when's the last time you thought about Gotham City and its troubles?
About Gotham Cities and its troubles. Well, isn't Gotham City in itself trouble?
Oh, good answer. Spoiled again. If it weren't for you meddling kids. Oh, wait, that's a different something. Anyways, well, Jeff, here's the thing. So somebody looked it up and they sent me information, and allegedly, apparently, supposedly, the bat signal is visible during daylight. Thoughts?
Well, and I think they had a phone, like Chuck said.
Okay, but how does the bat signal defy sunlight like that? Does that not bother
Well, I
you?
don't know, because in
Magic.
the one I
Well,
grew up
it's
with,
Gotham
which is
City.
the 60s, it was like either paper or a cartoon or something. So you didn't even, you suspended your disbelief.
Oh, do you own suspenders?
No.
Oh my gosh,
What does
how
the
do you
bat
even
signal have to do with suspenders?
nothing? I just was thinking about like the clothes he doesn't have any rip away clothes. He doesn't have a tuxedo
Oh, right,
t-shirt.
Ripper. We were,
He
yeah,
doesn't
rip
have
away clothes.
suspenders. Yeah. So
You can
I
pretty
feel
much rip any of my clothes. They're mostly t-shirts and
because I
shorts.
know the people.
Those are easy to rip,
Yeah, with
believe
your
me.
teeth and whatnot. Hi, Elena.
You mean like stripper
Oh,
clothes
hi.
that Velcro like
Yeah.
tear away?
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Like Doogie
Oh
Hazard.
no, I
Yeah,
definitely don't have those.
not yet.
I see them on drag queens. They seem so costumey though. Like not something you would just normally wear
I-
out.
if it's glitter, my man, or if it shines and you almost got like a fucking neurism from it, that's probably why.
Ay, ay, ay. I love a sparkle something.
I do understand the temptation to glitter.
You ever
That
heard
was
about the glitter conspiracy?
the
No.
good of what?
Uh-uh.
The glitter conspiracy.
What?
So you have this conspiracy about a guy that invented glitter, and he worked actually for NASA, and he helped Werner von Braun like do his shit. And there's this entire conspiracy behind it because there's only one company that makes glitter. And it was really it's so stupid, trust me. But glitter actually helps like those Apache helicopters that like do flares. It's actually glitter in them.
Okay, that's
On
new
behalf
to
of
me.
the people. What? Yeah, right.
Trust me, I don't fully understand it, but to be honest, I do not care. I just thought it was interesting. I thought was making a point. Apparently not. Go look into
I'm looking it up.
it.
I remember there was like this glitter controversy years back where people were so mad at glitter and they're just being all like, it's not eco friendly.
I
And
don't
so
like
then
glitter because it's a mess to clean up.
I love
Jesus
glitter.
Christ.
I love it.
Like
I
it's
went to a
everywhere.
party
Weeks later,
recently.
it's still
Mhm.
everywhere.
It's,
You're still finding
yes,
it on
you're
things, and you.
welcome. Yeah, I went to a party recently and I left a glitter trail for sure. My dress, I didn't give a single fuck.
You had a
I was like,
glitter
you're welcome.
dress.
Glittergate.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the dress featured glitter.
Glitter
It's
is the
well.
No.
herpes of the craft world. Miss Thing loves it.
It has such a bad rep. I know, right? This thing? Thank you.
And it's back engineered from alien
No,
spacecraft,
no. Oh,
Oh,
which
gosh. I
starts
don't
to
like
make
that.
more and more sense.
I don't like that. I don't like space.
You don't like space. Do you
Space, I don't
acknowledge
like
that
that.
it's real
No.
at least?
How can't you
Yeah.
like space? Have you ever been into space?
Here's the thing. I hope not, but like I'm also like that bitch that like if like the light shines on me from above, like I'm not going. Like I'm not gonna
yeah.
fucking
Oh my
go.
god, I will be like, it's
What
about
does it have?
time.
What does that have to
Where
do
have
with
y'all
space, though?
been?
Like if I don't want to say like the A word. I don't.
Why?
Hey, Helena, you know the movie that
Aliens?
we're writing. Yeah, that word and what they do to people. I don't want that done. I don't want. I don't.
Yeah,
The
yeah, I
pro,
get
the
what you're
P word?
saying. No, she's talking about anal probe.
Yeah.
No,
I knew it. I knew
I'm
it.
talking about a different. No, say the other word,
Uh,
Helena.
Survey
Say it.
says.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I get you in trouble, Jeff. I didn't mean it, but um,
Oh gosh, I don't want to get uh seducted.
Hormonal probe.
yeah, we'll
Speaking
go
of
with that.
probing.
The probing is fine. I just not in the eyeball. That's my real fear.
Oh
Is the
no,
fucking the
but
eyeball
who would
thing.
do? It's anal. That's the whole other end of the body. Like your eyeballs are not in danger.
Your eyeball.
No,
Yeah, have you seen a movie where they do the
Well, I
spider
don't
clamp
even
on your
want
eyeball
to
and they
know what
yeah,
you're
oh,
yeah.
walking to.
Oh,
You're talking about Fire in the
don't say it.
Sky.
Oh god, I hate that movie. It almost ruined the maple syrup. How dare that movie?
Yeah, Fire in the
welcome,
Sky.
Mikey.
Look who shows
Hello.
up, Reggie, the star of the movie that you're gonna get A worded.
Oh
Sorry.
right,
What? I
Sorry.
don't even want to know.
the
You
movie that
you're
we're
yeah,
supposed to do
lesson one.
your abduction.
There
He
you go,
just
that
has
works.
to disappear. That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
I could do the rest. I could do
Look,
the
look,
rest.
no. They just did some brain probing on me. Okay, that was it. That was the only type of probing was in the brain.
Where was the
Only
brain?
only brain probing. Well, if you follow like South Park logic, then it's always an anal probe.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh, Cuntier. Is that? Oh gosh, that's terrifying. Don't ever go outside.
I have no idea who made up that anal probe though. It's so hilarious.
I somebody did. Somebody somewhere they came up with that and I don't know. And like when I was a kid, everybody was claiming that they were kidnapped by aliens and it was like this thing and I don't know, it became a thing and then before you know it, they're like books like Communion and before you know it, that became a movie with Christopher Walken and I don't know, it became a thing. I guess I guess it's sort of like a
Really.
oh, what do you call that?
Nightmare.
I don't know. A what?
Nightmare.
No, a
I don't
vision.
know. It social contagion. That's it. That's it. Yeah,
Hmm. That's my next guess.
social contagion. Yeah, and everybody was like, "I got kidnapped by aliens. I got
Wait,
kidnapped by
did
aliens."
you lie
Aliens.
about that?
Ooh.
Were you conformist?
Who me?
Yeah.
Am I a conformist?
Did you lie
Oh, I
about
don't.
it whenever? Yeah.
Okay,
No,
help me
no,
out.
I'm not a
I am
conformist.
not. I am not from the United States. What is the conformist?
Um,
Somebody who
like,
goes along with what other
yeah.
people are doing to either fit in or gain an advantage, or
Hmm.
So, in
just
other words, a
conforms to
groupie.
norms that are not theirs, but they can adjust to other people's
A
expectations
groupie.
and stuff.
Yeah, but a group, yeah, I feel like a groupie feels like it's like hierarchical, like it's and less than the one you're following. Or conformity, the whole idea is that you're one of the same.
Yeah, exactly. One of the
Well,
same.
So a
well,
groupie.
you know,
Sure, yes, it's exactly the same. And that's how
Yeah,
you
like
get
when
that
they try to
same
get the
concept
kids to
too.
wear school uniforms to kind of
oh, I did
equalize everything.
that. That was nothing.
What, you tried to get kids to wear school uniforms?
No,
No,
she
you could
was the
wear,
kid.
if it was required, you could wear any shoes you
Superstar.
wanted to. You could do anything with your hair that you wanted to. So you never really had to conform, even when you had uniforms.
Well, all I can say is the dress policy, dress code, whatever, for fucking schools have lacked compared to 20 years ago. I mean, I thought there was some shit that was worn back then that turned some fucking heads. Now it's like, what the fuck are these young girls fucking wearing? Like, what
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god, what are they wearing?
Well, fuck, man, you should see some of the shit my fucking daughter tries to fucking wear. I'm like, I don't fucking think so.
Is she hoochie?
Well, I mean,
Oh
Because
my
like,
yeah,
god!
but you're
Don't
right. That's
ever
what I was
utter
thinking.
a
Because
curse
they were
word.
I
hoochie back
mean,
then, so I'm trying to
I
like
mean,
imagine what
Yeah.
could be even worse.
some of the outfits, yeah, I would consider in
No,
that realm.
no,
Yeah.
Nick. You can't have a conversation about school uniforms and their hoochiness. I feel well. This is me trying to protect your channel.
Oh,
Holy shit!
okay,
Okay,
she's right. Yeah, let's just
please,
move on.
that's fucking
Yeah.
No,
ew.
no, no, no.
Let's
Yeah,
save that for
I
the
get what she's saying. I get what she's saying.
yeah.
private
But
private
Yeah.
yeah,
chat.
no.
Moving. Put the bad
I
people
just
out there.
kind of tell her, modesty's best. You can still wear a nice looking outfit and not fucking
Tara, Amish are
have half of your.
sexy. They are trending.
Oh
Well,
gosh,
that's
now
what
you're
she
with
says.
the
Like
Amish.
her, that's all she has in her mind is it trendy? Does it look good? Like, do I see it on TikTok?
They're remaking Little House on the Prairie for Christ's sake. Just show her
Oh,
some
for
fucking
fuck's
What?
sake!
scenes and make
Really?
it look cool.
Why?
What?
Okay,
You're
I gotta go look
kidding me.
that up. Okay, rage quit. Bye.
Oh,
Well,
Bye.
Johnny Knoxville already fucked up the fucking Dukes of Hazzard.
wait, he tried to
Boy, did
remake.
he
Are you talking
ever.
about the movie,
Yeah,
or they tried to
they
remake the
fucked
show?
He fucked
Well,
it
I
up, dude.
mean, they did it with the movie, but yeah,
What about
Yeah,
18?
they
Fucking
certainly.
18. That movie sucked.
Yeah,
Wait, they
that
yeah,
did a
movie
movie?
sucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, in like
Oh,
Yeah,
the
okay,
Liam
okay.
mid
Neeson.
two
Damn. Now
thousands.
I have stuff to
Liam
watch.
Neeson, he
Thanks.
played Hannibal. Yeah,
Yeah.
Who did?
Liam
Liam
Neeson.
Neeson.
No, that
Yeah.
totally bypassed. Who was T?
Uh, I can't
I
remember
have
his
no
name
clue.
there.
What? Who played Mr. T?
Yeah. Who played
Rampage
Meatball?
Jackson.
Who?
I gotta pity the fool that uses
Rampage
drugs.
Jackson,
R-
UFC fighter.
Oh, okay. I don't even know who that is. But
Well, he
yeah, I'll
fucking
probably
Yeah.
sucked, apparently.
I'll probably watch it.
Well, no, Rampage. He was quite a
Look at
fighter
that
back in the
ripped
day.
jeans.
Yeah, and
Well, back
like,
in the day, who gives a shit about back in the day? It's not because you're a
Well,
fighter and you need to be a fucking goddamn movie star. Look at Roadhouse. Although I did like the Roadhouse.
The one with Patrick Swayze?
The new one.
that's a good
Oh,
movie.
I
No,
tried to watch that one. I
no, the
couldn't
one with
He's
do it.
Conor
talking about the
McGregor.
remake with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah,
Oh
I
Lord.
fucking
oh,
I you know
oh,
I have an affinity with Jack Gyllenhaal. I really love that
I don't know. I feel like the
guy.
originality in Hollywood's like gone. So
yeah, it's
now
gone.
they're going to back to the kettle of all these franchises and shit. It's like Superman. All right. So now they're rebooting because their DCU they tried to fucking do to keep up with the MCU fucking sucked ass. So now DC's trying to reboot their fucking universe, and now they got
Yeah.
fucking Superman that they're redoing. I'm thinking, how many different times can you tell the Superman fucking story?
You
Like
have to
really,
Oh
tell it for
God.
each new
like
generation.
Batman, like I feel like
Otherwise, then it's
Batman. There's so
old.
many different ways, like with Batman, because the comics like different. Even that
Batman,
with
if
Superman.
I see if I see one more film about Batman and seeing his parents killed in an alley, I'm gonna
What's what I'm
scream.
saying?
Have
I
they had a
think
black
like
trans Batman yet?
I think Batman
No,
Beyond. I feel like they should do a Batman Beyond film.
That would be
I
beyond.
Uh,
don't I don't know.
but beyond the
But
beyond,
Jeff,
Yeah,
they
well,
did
the next
do Doctor
generation, because
Who.
Batman Beyond was the next guy
They
that
did a
took up the
trans Doctor
Batman
Who.
mantle.
Black and gay.
That would really be Doctor Who, huh?
Yeah, yeah, they did
I, no, but Doctor Who, what was put in such a way that it could continue, right?
I don't think
It was
so.
supposed to
Yeah,
end at 12, but they
Of
somehow
course,
yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah,
You
rationalized
yeah.
know, the
continuing.
fucking these modernization of films. You know, my first horror movie was the Blair Witch Project. I was
Uh,
perfectly
That was your
fine.
first horror movie?
Yeah, I was.
My God, you must be a child. Are you
Depends
very
on who
young?
you are.
I'm a Gen X.
right back at you.
I'm
Yeah.
31.
Okay. Well,
Wow,
If you
no,
consider it a
what a
horror movie,
difference 6 years make? Because I'm 37, and my first scary movie was
You
very
must be
much
really young,
fucking.
like Jesus
Was either
Christ.
Friday
Okay.
the 13th. It was either one of the three movies. It was either Friday the 13th, Leprechaun, or Puppet Master. It was one of them three movies. I
what
can't remember
master?
which one. Puppet Master, yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one.
well, I watched a lot of movies that were inappropriate for my age because
Oh
we had
yeah, I mean,
cable.
I think we all did back then.
No,
Because what
you
the
know
fuck
my
was the
Yeah.
rating?
my first
I
sexual
don't know. Like,
revelation.
I'll tell
I'm
you this
completely
much
fine
though.
with that.
Creepshow really freaked
Misfits.
me out.
Tales from the
Boy,
Crypt.
no, well, I saw that too, but Creepshow, that really freaked
Wait,
me out.
which one they don't they both have that old little corpse guy? Is- I
That's
know
Tales
Tales
from
from
the
the Crypt
Crypt.
does, but does Creepshow have one too?
I
Creep
don't,
show is that clown that looks like a meme,
Oh,
like literally.
I'm getting confused. I didn't
Yeah, I
really
thought that was
yeah.
watch it.
like the vampire dude or whatever.
Yeah, I thought that was Tom
Bloodshot.
Savini, the makeup artist in the makeup and, I don't know. But, yeah, Creepshow, The
Oh
Raft,
no,
Creepshow.
part
that guy's
two,
here.
that movie freaked me out.
This was
That
so
freaked
funny.
me out so bad.
Uh, I don't know, man. When I was a kid, they used to fucking like. I can remember I watched Freddy, the Nightmare on Elm
The
Street,
night with Nightmare. Okay,
Yeah,
and
sure.
I can remember that night sitting outside, and there was a tree outside the
Not creep show.
fucking the window, and it was windy, and it was scratching on the fucking window, and I can
Uh,
remember getting all creeped out, and my
yeah,
fucking dad just
yeah,
I can
being
see
like,
Leggy.
No,
yeah. I
my
mean, that movie was like,
my
you know,
5-year-old loves horror movies. She absolutely loves them. She'll sit on my lap and watch, Daddy, put on a scary movie.
Oh my God, five
yeah,
years old.
Yep.
Wow.
let's see the
yeah,
slasher
yeah,
movie. No, my
inappropriate.
brother.
Yeah,
I'm the youngest. My brother's well, especially my second oldest brother, which with me and him is like 12 years difference. And he was a horror fanatic, and he used to watch Hellraiser all the time, and I was just like peeking in when it was my bedtime. And we had like this open series that while he was watching that, I would be like peeking in and see like people ripping apart. And that's where youth
yeah,
trauma comes from.
Oh, from the TV.
Not from dude. There's a fucking even though it's a really good movie, you see people being ripped apart because
Which
Hellraiser is a
movie
really
was it?
good series. Hellraiser.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Hellraiser.
I couldn't
Okay.
watch. Yeah, I couldn't watch it
Yeah.
when it came out. Hey Zitz, what's up?
Hi, Zens.
Cronies, Cronenbergs.
You know, even though I cover a lot of true crime, I
Oh, I
can't
love
deal
Mouth
with
of
like horror
Madness. I
movies.
didn't realize they were trilogies though.
Oh, wow. Mouth of okay, Mouth of Madness. That was based on an H.P.
What
Lovecraft
is that? Oh,
story.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love
like
HP
kind of
Lovecraft.
inspired by
Yeah, and that
or
that was a
homage
crazy
to.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got on a
You
bus,
get
everything was blue, and he lost
We
his
watched it on
mind.
Did
mushrooms,
you
and
get
my
that, Jeff? What I said?
I saw it, but I don't get it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, do you have a wrench?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay, now I get it. I didn't know you had a wrench. That's what
Yeah.
confused me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys remember the movie Critters?
I have a super duper one.
What is it? Cribs?
No, Critters.
Oh, Critters. Yeah.
I really need to watch that entire fucking series back.
You know what I love about that movie? I love that the bounty hunters come to get rid of them because usually it's like, oh, we're being invaded by aliens, but the bounty hunters wanted to, you know, kill them and stake their claim and whatever. The bounty hunters were the best thing to me.
And, and by the way, I mean misspoke. It's not a creep show about that other guy that looks like a meme. It is fuck. What's it called again? And there was a remake about that guy. Hold on.
Huh.
It's not it, but it's
Help me out.
hold on. Hold on. I have it here.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
All right.
The Terrifier. That's it.
Terrifier.
I know what you're
last
talking
house on
about.
the left. Mm-mm. They probably know it.
I don't know the
Oh yeah,
Terrifier.
yeah, yeah. Isn't no, that's not the one with John Goodman in it. Uh, uh,
Hold on.
how about the Final
Google.
Destination movies? Like, I don't know about y'all, but to this day, I still have issues driving behind logging trucks. Fuck, man, that
But
fucking movie. Matter of
That
fact,
would
we were
make me
behind
nervous,
one
and I
today.
haven't
Me and
even
the
seen
wife
a
was
movie.
talking about it, and I was like, "We gotta watch the fucking because they're on Netflix 1 through 5, so we gotta watch them."
What are they called?
Final Destination.
Final Destination is really good.
Uh,
Kane, yeah, I remember the cell. That was
Jennifer Lopez.
what's his face? Who's the director? I can't. That's on the tip of my brain. He
Jennifer
did
Lopez and Vince Vaughn.
Vincent D'Onofrio, huh?
No, well,
Vince
yeah,
Vaughn.
yeah.
Oh, that is the director.
Uh, Vincent D'Onofrio, Vince Vaughn, Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, were they both in it?
They were all in it. Yeah, that was
Trying to
weird.
think of his name. Tarsim Singh.
It is a really gory movie, isn't it? In this thing.
He did The Fall.
I liked
Yeah.
Uh,
the Leprechaun.
I remember one time, and I have many exes. Not that I'm really proud of it, but one of my exes, when I was younger than 31, then one of my exes, she used to love all like the American Horror. I think the first season, what was it? Like 2017, 2018, 2016. I can't even remember the first season of American Horror Story. And
Oh, yeah, that was really good. Hmm.
and well, she loves horror movies. To be honest, I don't mind horror movies, but it needs to be like the psychological thrillers. That is what I like most, not like the gory ones. Um,
Uh-huh.
anyways, she won this prize to go to like the cinema and do I don't know. Have this 24-hour Halloween special, and then in the end we could watch like the marathon of Saw. So we
Can you
went
hear me?
there and we watched this movie
Yeah,
called
you there?
The Autopsy of
Yeah, I
Jane
was just
Doe.
making sure you can hear me.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, go ahead.
And when we watched that movie, she got like this huge bag of popcorn because she won a prize. I never saw. She went to go there and watch a freaking horrific movie that you already probably saw like 20 times, that popcorn went up in the air like no tomorrow because that those jump scares were like no tomorrow, and we left directly. First movie, we left. Okay, I didn't mind by the way. I was driving anyways. That was a
Well,
really good movie. By the way, I to be honest, the first movie of Paranormal Activity scared the living shit out of me because it was low budget, just
really?
like Blair Witch. You have to be honest, that's a really good movie.
That's when you were
Yeah,
younger, though. That's why it was back in the
What'd you
day. It
say?
wasn't a lot of. I said back in the day, it wasn't a
yeah,
lot about
that
horror.
movie, what do you call it? Scare tactics. Well, I don't know. It's like, oh, there's a big noise. Oh, I'm startled. Yeah, what do you call
What
that?
kind of stuff is scary when
It's
you're
more of
older?
like suspense.
Yeah, I don't, you know what they said the scary stuff at the end of the movie, and the rest of it's kind of,
It's
I don't
suspenseful.
know.
It's full of
Yeah,
suspense. It's
no,
not scary or horror
exactly.
or gore. It's suspense. It's like suspenseful. I like suspenseful movies.
If
Like
you say so.
uh,
Mhm.
If you say so.
I knew it
What's
But,
was
the?
fake going in, so I had no suspense.
Is it? What the fuck is it? Is it thing? Like teeth?
Huh?
Keith?
Is it teeth? Fuck it does.
teeth.
What's
What the
teeth?
hell are you talking about?
I'm trying to think of the name of the movie.
Oh, in the movie? I don't know.
No, but see,
Hmm.
that is the thing with for example, Blair Witch. Blair Witch was really produced out of
What was
Teeth.
the
It was the
fucking.
scary?
name of the
What
movie.
That
Teeth.
was
It was.
what is the scariest movie that y'all seen?
Ooh, I don't even want to talk about it on
Oh,
stream.
The Exorcist.
Deliverance.
Y'all remember The Conjuring?
Deliverance is pretty bad. Yeah.
The Conjuring was pretty bad. I did, that shit was scary when it first came out. There was like Eleanor, and they was writing her name and shit, and basically they killed her. You know, she died at the end of that, saving the
Yeah.
kids. Oh, I don't know if y'all watched the movie, but spoiler alert. But basically, she saved the kids, and she died. I guess the house called her to the house and killed her, but it was her
Ugh.
descendants. It was her grandma's kids. It was her like her cousins and shit or whatever. Well, if
Oh,
it's her grandma, would that be her cousins? If it's her grandma, if her grandma had kids, yeah, right. Or would that be
family.
like her some type of family? I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Y'all
wouldn't say.
remember The Conjuring or no?
I didn't
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it. I don't watch
Conjuring
horror.
is good.
It was like a
This
big
isn't
ass house. So
my
it
horror.
started off with this girl. She was taking care of her sister's kids or something like that, and then they were like, well, you know what I'm saying.
It's
Oh
based
no,
on.
she was taking care of her mom, and her mom died. That's what happened. And then her sister was like, "Well, you can come live with us, but you got to take care of our kid." And she was like, "Nah." And then in the pay, they had called her. So basically, Eleanor got a call, but the doctor that was holding the meeting for people to come there was about sleeping. So like, if you had like a sleeping disorder or something like that, they would have you go
Yeah.
there. But they already knew that was paranormal shit going on there, so they was just testing people. But
No,
basically,
that
they
Hmm.
had called. They didn't even. He didn't reach out to her. He had put an ad in the paper, but she had received a call. So that was a little bit strange, basically. And then they called her to the house, and she was family to them. That was strange. It was a whole bunch of crazy shit, man. You gotta watch that movie again.
have you seen that lady from the Conjuring house?
Yeah.
She got
What's her name? Uh,
she got
I don't
arrested.
know her. What's her name?
On.
Her name was Eleanor in the movie.
They're always named Eldor.
What, the psychic?
No, that's Adam
No,
Lorraine
the
Warren.
she was just a lady that was taking care of her mom.
Oh,
No, but there's this lady that bought the Conjuring house because it's in Connecticut, right? And
Yeah, but I
yeah.
think
she
that's a funeral home. That's not a house. It's a funeral home.
I know, but there's this lady that bought this house, and she got arrested a couple of months ago because she was not paying her employees, and she
Oh,
had
maybe it was the
gizmos.
first house.
Still
Maybe it
there.
was the house. Yeah, it was the house in the Conjuring, but not the actual estate.
Oh
So
wow.
there was
Oh,
a estate. The actual big house was a funeral home out in the middle of fucking
That's just cool.
nowhere too, in Michigan.
Hold on. Present share Jeff, if
Hey,
you allow
Vinny.
well,
me.
I just
Go
remember
ahead,
my
Pete.
brother. He was really scared of poltergeist when we were kids,
When I
and
was kids, I was scared of Freddy Krueger like a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
well, yeah, but
Freddy Krueger
that
used to
movie
scare the
was
shit out of me, man.
bad.
He looks so
It scared me
cartoony.
too. It scared me
Yeah,
too.
Freddy Krueger,
Frank, I
because
have
you
Yeah.
know
something
what's bad
backstage
about
from you.
Freddy is you can't go to sleep because
It's
he
okay.
fuck with you in your dreams. That's how they really got you. So when you was a
Well,
kid, you watch the movie and it'd be like, oh, he's gonna get me in my dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like you
well,
don't even want to go to sleep type
when
shit.
he was like stalking that one girl and his arms extended, and it was like, oh God, that
No, the worst when I
was the
see Freddy
worst.
Krueger and when he took somebody in the bed, they was in the bed sleeping and he just like swallowed them in the bed. And y'all don't remember that?
I know that was
Uh-uh.
What?
awful. It was terrible.
Like imagine you sleeping in your bed and then somebody just like sinks you in and just that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Now the guy who played him,
Yeah,
he
when
was
you're a
in.
kid, that's like traumatizing. You're like, oh hell no, I ain't about to get in the bed.
Yeah,
They
I
supposed to
And
mean,
then
make you
your
scared to
parents is
turn the
like, you
lights
better
off
get
and
in the
stuff.
bed.
yeah. It's like,
Hell
yeah,
no.
go to bed now. It's like I don't feel like it. But the
Hey,
guy who
Mike.
played him, he was the guy who played Willie in that TV series V with the
Mm.
The
aliens.
lizard one?
Yeah, the lizard one. Yeah, yeah. What's his name?
No, no, a chick slugging down that hamster, or what was it?
Hey, what part of the
Yeah, they
West Coast
did.
you live at, Jen?
Me?
Huh?
I'm in
Yeah,
Washington
ain't.
State,
Oh, okay.
outside of Seattle.
You up north.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mike,
Yeah,
did you do something to your beard?
No, my beard's it's getting long. It's
It
getting
looks
longer.
different. There's like a white patch, and then it
Yeah.
looks like really dark, like you dyed it or something.
No, no, Jeff, I haven't died.
Hey, what age
Not
was
at
y'all when y'all
all.
first
I
found y'all
like
first
I
That's
like the
hair?
natural
look,
growth.
but
Hey, when what age
Yeah,
was y'all when y'all first found y'all first gray hair in a place not like in a place somewhere else?
sure, sure. Me,
Jesus Christ.
I was probably, I would say I was like 42, 43 years old, like 42, 43. Because
I
if
was
you
like
look at pictures of
37. I was
me,
like, oh hell no, my
yeah,
balls. What the fuck?
yeah.
Trip
If you
me
look at
out,
pictures,
dog.
because because it's funny because when I was growing up, I never had facial hair. I always had a mustache, right? But in Italian culture, you usually don't have facial hair. Usually, it's you don't they shine again. You always clean shaven, short
that's
hair.
common.
oh,
But like
Yeah,
I had
but
a
I never
girlfriend.
thought that your pubic
Yeah,
hairs, your
didn't
dick hairs
Mario
was
have
no,
a
getting gray.
mustache?
Let the man
well, I
What
could
the
tell you
talk.
fuck is
this.
up with
Jesus.
that?
I could tell you this. Downstairs, I don't have one gray hair. It's only on my face
That
and in the back
happened
of
to me.
in the
I'm
back of
just
my head.
saying. I
Thanks
ain't
for
never
In the
thought
back
that
telling
of
that
my
us
could
head.
that.
happen.
But the whole thing is that like did I started going gray in my early 40s because I had dark black hair up into that. But all of a sudden, I don't know what causes gray hair, Jeff. Can you look that up?
I
What
think
causes?
stress
Maybe.
does. What do
Uh,
y'all think? I think it's stress, honestly.
It
it could
can.
No,
be
it just
either or.
happens naturally. I have white ones coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I know people. I actually know someone personally in their 40s that has completely white hair, like 100%
Oh,
white hair, not even a black hair on their head, and they have a great life. So I don't think it's stress. I think it's something
Yeah, I know a
genetically,
lot of
something
people with
genetically.
white
Yeah.
hair that have
it can
great
be
lives.
either or.
Alan, what's up?
I went to high school. Two boys. By the time we graduated, they were salt and pepper.
So
So in
what
that case,
causes
they were.
gray hair?
And it's funny because a lot of people like it. A lot of women
Well, they
I
said it
can't
was
speak for you,
wisdom,
man.
right? Didn't they say like gray hair
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
had something to
DNA
do with
coding.
Yeah,
wisdom or something?
yeah,
Alan, thank you so much.
yeah.
I will. I'm gonna honor this one. I'll have to
So
find something
gray.
Italian to eat this week.
Alan,
Speaking
salute,
of
man, salute.
mustache.
Alan is he's a great dude, man. Alan's a great guy. He really is. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna mute because there's a jet coming over. But I'll wait, guys. There's a jet coming over.
Okay.
So hair turns gray when your hair follicles stop creating melanin. So when you don't
Yeah,
generate melanin, you
sometimes,
don't
yeah,
have vitamins.
That several people are saying
yeah,
genetics, which is that's what it looks like to me because it just happens randomly and naturally.
yeah.
Or you could also detect a liar by that.
Yo, I'm
From gray
telling you
hair.
straight up. I'm telling you, these jets are going crazy. Jeff, I live right by a naval air station base. These jets have been going 24/7 for like 3 days.
They
I
always
think
24/7.
no, Jeff. There's
I
like a
hear.
week where they don't fly, like a
Oh,
week. Something, and this is what I was told by somebody else in the military. I'm not military. When they fly like this, they're training for conflict. So with everything going in the world, they're training to go out and do something, to bomb, because dude, they're flying 24/7. It
you
is
think
crazy.
jets are like that's what's gonna make the difference is jets? They're not gonna
No,
Yes.
it's that
fight
time of
some
year.
other way.
Honestly, they fly a lot more in the summer
Yeah.
time, in the spring and summertime because it's clear
So
outside.
whenever there's war or conflict, the jets off of the aircraft carriers, which are also at Norfolk, which is one city away,
But I hear
the
the
I hear
jets,
birds. Oh,
birds.
pretty birds, pretty birds.
It's
the
chirpy,
jets, the
loud.
jets are the ones that drop all the ordnance. They drop all the ordnance on these targets. So the jets are really, it's air warfare. Like the whole thing about
It
like,
sounds like you're in a jungle of
yeah.
30 birds.
You like that? Yeah, oh, it's beautiful. I live in a beautiful
You
area.
have
There's
birds
birds.
around?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it
they're
sounds
everywhere,
serene. It
bro.
sounds
They
peaceful.
Bro,
sound
I'm sitting.
everywhere.
I'm sitting on a bench. Look, check this out. I'm sitting on a bench. See that?
Uh, what's that?
I put crushed almonds on the bench, and birds will sit next to me and eat the almonds.
Like in Mary Poppins.
That's how zen I am with animals. And then you got kitty, like rubbing my leg and like laying on the floor with me. Like I don't know what it is. Humans don't like me, but animals seem to like me.
Some
Maybe I'm an
humans do.
animal. Maybe I'm an animal. I don't know.
Some humans do, but then you kind of go out of your way to make sure that they don't like you for
I know, Jeff.
like
But it's
Hey,
great.
clout and
let's talk
stuff.
about the Beastmaster. Who saw that? The
Who the
Beastmaster?
fuck is the
The
Beastmaster?
What is that guy's name? That really weird looking dude who never really made it.
He was the brother of Lori Singer, and she
Yeah.
was in Footloose, and he was in B. And he had two parrots, a panther, and a hawk. You remember?
Yeah, I do. These freaking jets, man. Hold on. It's going to be so loud. Hold on.
Okay.
Alrighty.
We can watch him look at the Jets.
But
Hey,
trust me, the parrots
did
are
y'all
really
know
good
in
too.
Switzerland there are people that swim to work? It's like a canal that they jump
What
in the water.
what part of Switzerland has warm water
Oh,
at all? I
I don't
You know,
know, but that's fucking strange.
when I first came down to Virginia, and we lived close to the base, and the F-14s and the A-6 intruders would come over. They were never this loud. These F-18s are so freaking loud. It's like a missile going off. Dude, that jet is like a couple miles away.
64-degree glacier water. It goes 4 miles an hour.
They're so
yeah.
powerful, these jets.
That's fucking crazy.
You'll be
what does?
So
sleeping.
the shit
Yo,
just carries them downstream. But what about your phone and your keys? I mean, shit, like, like,
Huh?
oh, just go to work. See y'all niggas later. You just jump in the motherfucking
all
pool
right.
and shit. What the fuck, nigga?
Oh, you talking about the swimming to work?
Nigga, that's what it says. Okay, let me read this. Switzerland has a charming tradition of drifting home along the rare river in Bern. Locals and visitors alike enjoy floating downstream using inflatable boats or simply swimming while the
Yeah.
gentle current carries them along. What the fuck?
Hello,
During the
you boss.
summer,
Welcome.
the river's refreshing glacier waters provide a natural way to travel, with some residents even packing their belongings in a waterproof bags and letting the river guide them home. It's a peaceful, scenic, and uniquely Swiss experience that blends every life with nature. What
What
the
does that
fuck?
Hmm.
mean?
Uniquely
Yeah.
Swiss.
Every
Yeah,
life.
that's some Swiss shit. That's some white people shit, basically.
Yeah.
That's what they're
This.
saying.
That's what
You
he
think
said.
everyone does it? Like the rich people and the poor people are all
It's
floating down the
uniquely
river together?
Swiss. Oh, that means it's
Yeah.
ultimately white, nigga. That's some white people shit, nigga. That's
Yo,
what
yo,
they.
yo, tough guy. They're eating freaking fine ass chocolates with blonde hair and blue eyes. That's some white people shit.
Shit, that shit's
I
crazy.
love it. Yo, Swiss are super white. They are. But I tell you one thing, being Catholic, the Swiss are the ones who protect the Pope, the papal guard.
The
It's only
guards.
Swiss. Yeah, the papal guard. Yeah, it's a Swiss guard. The Swiss guard. Yeah. But I tell you, the Swiss are really good fighters. They're very tough. They're neutral in war, but they're very tough. They're very admirable
Hmm.
fighters.
The
Yeah,
Vatican it's its own country.
it is.
Yeah.
So I think I want to say, Elena, isn't Luxembourg the smallest country, or is it Monaco? It's either Monaco,
Oh
Luxembourg,
no,
and
not
then
sure.
it's the
We
Vatican.
could look
And then
it
it's
up.
the Vatican.
It
It's
was the
the smallest
Chaz.
country.
But
Yeah,
they do consider the Vatican its own country. Yeah.
it is. It is. It really,
Vatican
really is.
City.
It is. It's amazing.
0.17 square mile. Not even a square mile.
Yeah.
Not even a half a square mile.
I've been to Italy when I was a child, but I was never
It's a
at the
city
Vatican.
state.
I would love to be able to go there. And I'll tell you this, my aunt, her and her partner, they've been to Israel multiple times, and they say Israel, it's gorgeous. Like Israel is just a beautiful place to go.
Mm.
Ooh, what's
Yeah,
that sound?
I can see that.
It's a jet. I meet up.
Man, what the hell?
This is what
Pause.
happens every time. He takes
Pause.
all the oxygen with him.
Uh,
It said it's Wikipedia said it's a city state, an independent city state.
yeah.
Are y'all into football or y'all don't fuck with football?
These jets are so loud. They're so freaking loud.
Mike might be.
Goodness gracious.
Mike, are
Well,
you into football?
Yes,
Are you
okay.
ready for some football?
Who was your team?
I'm a diehard Giants fan. I grew up in New York. I'm a diehard Giants fan.
Oh, you got Russell Wilson.
Yeah, and it's funny because
I
yo,
thought we had him.
we kept Daniel Jones to trade
This is a
to
troll.
trade the best running back to ever have on the team, and then he goes to the Eagles and wins the Super Bowl. Yo, the Giants are morons. The front desk of the Giants are morons. I have two Barkley jerseys, like nice, expensive Saquon Barkley jerseys. I can't wear them because they're Giants
But it wasn't
jerseys.
him that won it by himself. He had to be traded and go to that team to win.
Bro, he actually broke all records that season. He broke the running season record. He ran for over 2,000 yards, my friend.
Yeah, no, he's a good player. But I'm a
Good
Chiefs
player.
fan. I'm from
He's
Kansas City.
probably he's probably one of the best running backs I've ever seen.
Where
I've
are
never
you
seen it
from?
other
Where are
than
you
Bo
from?
Jackson or Christian
I'm
Okoye.
from
Yeah,
Kansas City.
yeah.
Kansas City. Okay.
Alan, is that the UK
Leavenworth,
version, the
Kansas.
soccer? Because in America they can run with the ball if they grab it or something.
Well, I don't know.
Saquon.
Where I'm from,
Yeah.
it's the Pittsburgh Steelers. So,
Yeah.
My niece likes them. My cousin likes them.
Yeah.
oh
No
yeah.
doubt. No doubt.
Yeah. Steelers fans are everywhere though. Everybody loves the Steelers.
You know, as a
Yeah.
It's like
as a
I'll tell you
fan
the
of
teams that everybody loves. Everybody loves the Cowboys, of course, with they sorry ass. Everybody
yeah.
likes the Steelers.
Hmm.
Now everybody is liking my team finally, but we've been good for a
Is
long
that the
time.
one with Taylor Swift's boyfriend?
Huh?
That's the
Huh?
Chiefs.
Is,
My team
is
is the
that,
Chiefs.
that's your team?
And then I would say
Guess that's a white person.
another popular team that everybody fucks with is the Raiders.
Oh, the
A lot of
Raiders.
people like the Raiders. You'd be surprised,
Yeah.
but Raiders got
Well,
diehard fans.
yeah, let me tell you something about. Okay, so this one guy from the Raiders, he became an actor, and he was the guy who was Sloth in the Goonies, and he was in the Ice Pirates too. I can't remember his name though, but he was in the Raiders, and he was a football player.
Sloth?
Uh, yeah, yeah,
Wow, I didn't know that. Wow.
And then
You're
yeah.
talking
after
about
the Raiders, I would
McMichael.
have to say San Francisco. And then after that, after San Francisco, I don't know who else. But I mean, there's a
There was
lot of
a
teams, but those are like the teams that everybody loves.
there was a Raider that was in Blazing Saddles. Was it Steve McMichael?
John
Mongo?
Matzuzak.
Mongo. Me Mongo don't know.
Uh,
Yeah. Wasn't he a Raider?
Oh, he looks
Mongo.
normal. Actually, he looks like
maybe he was a
Hercules.
Raider. He was in the show Webster. He was the dad.
With Emmanuel Lewis?
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
oh God, what's his name? Something Galifianakis or something like that. He's a Greek guy. He's Greek.
Whoa. Y'all, this
Yeah.
is Sloth. And I
Yeah,
see
you
him.
found Sloth.
He's a Greek
Look at,
guy. Yeah.
he's a daddy. Look at Sloth. See, this is
Yeah,
Goonie
yeah.
Sloth, but I cannot see that same person
Jeff,
in there.
Well,
Jeff, would you let him?
he was in the Raiders, and you know what? He died, and
Oh,
I don't know how he died, but I don't look up deaths anymore. But yeah, yeah.
that's
Sloth, man,
great.
Sloth. It's like Sloth
Wow.
loves Chunk, and and he was like basically,
Baby
the
I'm gonna have this
Fratellis.
Sloth fantasies tonight.
It's funny. I saw something. I did see something back in the day. There was a video where because he goes Baby Ruth, and apparently the candy bar sales went up
Baby
like
Ruth.
15%, like 20%, just
Yeah,
because he said Baby
I heard that
Ruth.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah,
Baby
everyone. Yeah,
Ruth.
yeah.
yeah.
And
I
remember
don't
his
know.
ear, his ear would move, ooh, and his ear would move when he said Baby
There was a
Ruth. You
lot
remember
of
that?
weird stuff going on there. Yeah, there was a lot of weird stuff going on there. But it was just funny that uh, the kid, he adopted him into his family,
Yeah.
and yeah, that I don't know. And that kid, he became a entertainment lawyer.
Pat, supposedly that's an urban legend that's been debunked because I fell for
I
it
don't,
too.
yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, it's
But if
but
they are, they
that is
better
a
hurry. Britt, I love Two Ferns.
there's and you know you
The
remember
series too.
remember the little Asian kid in the Goonies? He went on to
What's his
do
Oh,
a
I love
name?
him. His name
We
is
looked him up the other day.
Hugh
Not
Ki
Getty
Kwan.
Watanabe.
No, it's Hugh Kwan. Maybe I'm not saying it right,
Like
but he Key Kwan.
K He
yeah.
Kwan. Okay.
I think I have it
But
right, but I'm not sure.
he apparently went into a lot of different roles now. Like he's relevant again. Didn't he win an
Now he
Oscar?
is,
Didn't he
but
just win an Oscar? I think he
he
won an
won an
Oscar.
Oscar for that weird movie, Everything
Everything
Everywhere
Everywhere All
All
at
at
Once.
Once.
That was him.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
him. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
He was in that with
Jeff.
Michelle Kwan, and
And
when
Wait,
I was
Michelle
little, I
Kwan
had a
was in
crush
it.
on him.
Oh, I'm thinking of
Michelle
Nancy
Kwan.
Kwan. Never mind.
Yeah,
Michelle.
bro. He has an Oscar. That's the highest point of any actor's career is to win an actual Oscar. You know, he actually won an Oscar, and he was a little Asian kid in Goonies, and he won an Oscar. That's
So that
crazy.
anybody, all you complainers and writers out there,
Yeah,
anybody can do. If the Asian kid could win the Oscar, the
that's
Goony
it.
kid,
What?
you
I
can
had
do
a crush
anything.
on him when I was little. I thought he was so
Oh,
cute. I thought he was
yikes!
cute.
That's
He
funny.
was. He was a cute
Hmm.
little Asian kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was a little kid too. So,
Now he's a totally different kid, right? From the Asian kid from Indiana Jones, right? It's two different actors, right? It's two
Yeah.
different actors. Okay, all
same kid.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is the same kid. The Indiana
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's the
Yeah.
same kid. I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I had no
little
idea.
you remember
Little.
Little
What's his
Round.
name? Little Short.
They called him Little Round or Short
Little
Round
Short. Yeah.
or
So
Short
this
Round.
guy. So if you look at Asian actors, this kid has a long career in movies. Like he's been in masterpieces, blockbusters. You know, if you think about his career as in retrospect, and now he has an Oscar. So this guy, he's a grown man now, has a career that would be very admirable to a lot of actors. You know, it would be.
Oh, I remember Long Duck Dong.
Yeah, that's not him, but
Different
yeah,
one.
that's a different guy.
That's another little Asian kid that
That's
was
the
in
guy. I
movies
think
in
Yeah,
the 80s.
60
that
cans.
is
It's a
That is
different
Ken
actor.
Wannabe, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Wannabe. Yeah,
Watanabe.
Yeah,
and
that
he,
guy was born in Utah. He was born in Utah.
yeah, and I think he was
I
in a
keep
bunch of
I
different
keep
stuff
saying that.
too. Yeah.
He was great though. He was funny. He was funny. Yeah.
This girl on here, she sound like she can cook. What you be cooking, girl?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
What am I cooking?
I said, what you be cooking? You sound like you can cook.
I'm not cooking anything right now.
Oh, I was gonna
Not right
say he
now,
was
woman.
cooking.
What do you be cooking? Like, what do you be cooking?
Oh, the other day I made lasagna. Yeah.
Lasagna, huh?
Uh-huh.
Was
No.
it good?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay, now.
Yeah. And Caesar.
What's your favorite dish?
Oh, I don't know. Uh, gosh, that's a hard question. I don't know, puttanesca or some
Mm.
Who?
Caesar salad.
Yeah. So Helena, do you like sauce more spicy or do you like it more savory? Like do you like the sauce like Puskanesca, and things like that, and or arrabetta, you make a spicy sauce. You put
Pusk
you put the pepper in there.
Well,
Puskaneska.
yeah, yeah. The if you look up puttanesca, the name is really it has really funny has a funny etymology. Okay, so as far as sauce
It's
goes,
horse sauce.
red pepper flakes all the way. Red pepper
Yeah.
flakes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no doubt. See, Jeff. See, Sicilians
I
like
don't bother
things
with bay leaf
spicy.
or anything.
They like things spicy. They like things with a lot of flavor, and that's kind of how we cook. But also, there's times
And
we
how you
kind of
live.
we dull it down sometimes. But I like a spicy sauce. I like a
Yeah, I
spicier
don't like
sauce.
no bland shit, nigga. I like to taste some shit, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, no doubt. A lot
You
of
know, I'm
garlic,
a
a lot
nigga,
of red pepper
It's
niggas
all
flakes.
like to eat
spicy.
good. You know what I'm saying? That's why we call our food comfort
Yeah,
food, soul food. You feel me?
Soul. Yeah.
Yeah,
no
well,
doubt.
what's your favorite food?
Pasta, without a doubt.
Oh,
Mm.
great.
Fettuccine noodles, to be exact. I love pasta.
Yeah,
Like you.
Yeah.
I make a mean. I'm sure Helena can. I make a mean Alfredo sauce, and it's all heavy cream, butter,
Yeah, we
Parmesan, everything from
I don't eat
scratch.
cheese though. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't eat cheese. But I
Well, if
love
you can't
pasta.
eat cheese, you can have real Alfredo because real Alfredo is covered. Basically, it's at the whole basis of the sauce is the cheese. It's Alfredo. You know,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
don't eat
basically
cheese.
it's Parmesan. It's Parmesan cheese. So if
Yeah,
you're
when I make
lactose
my sauce
intolerant,
my
uh,
basis sauce, I will use butter, sour cream. I can use that, but I don't eat cheese. Or I would use those would be two different bases, either butter or sour cream. And then you can make your own spices when it comes to that. You
so
know, you can put in your own vegetables because when it comes to vegetables, vegetables make something different. You can
tough
make
guy,
a pasta with different vegetables every day of the week. You know what I'm saying?
tough guy, tough guy. I rock with you, bro, all day long. But you do not put sour cream in Alfredo. I'm just telling you, just that
I didn't
doesn't. It's
say in
just
Alfredo.
yeah, yeah.
I said I don't
It's
eat
like
cheese,
yo,
so I wouldn't.
No,
I
he
that's a
said
said
he
I
sour.
would
puts it. He
use
puts it
sour
on his own
cream or
ingredients.
butter as a
Butter and
base. You
sour
have to
cream,
listen to what I'm saying.
It's funny
I don't eat
because
cheese.
and then he adds the
the
spices.
thing is that like Jeff knows a lot about Italian culture because Jeff grew up in New Orleans, where there's a very heavy Italian
I didn't
influence.
grow
But
up
yeah,
there.
no.
I've lived there.
My
Well, you know
grandparents
I'm
never
talking.
made
They didn't
Alfredo.
have Italian people around growing up.
Yeah,
Uh,
you know, even
The
you
the
know what?
pizza shops.
When I was there, I toured some of the graveyards, and the funny thing is that a lot of the graves had Italian names on them, and I learned that New Orleans, the Italian immigrants, they first tried to go to New Orleans, and it didn't work out for different
yeah,
reasons, and then they started to be associated with New York and
Chicago, yeah,
so,
New York, Chicago, yeah, other places. Yeah,
but they were there, yeah.
Yeah, that's where the
the
mob started. Y'all brought the mob there.
the biggest thing is that in that time, New Orleans was very country. It was very it wasn't accepting to anyone that looked different because it was a lot of country influence. There was a lot of French influence, and believe it or not, I'll tell you this straight up: the French really don't like the Italians. They don't. The
I
French really
Well,
don't like the Italians
I love the
because I'll tell you
Italians.
why. Because the Italians, the
thank you,
Italians are
Jeff.
very
Thank you, Jeff.
we're very imposing. We're strong figure, and the French are
Well,
more
that's just
relaxed,
projection because the French are the
chill.
same way. That's what everybody else complains about them.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Did you see Macron's wife smack him in the face?
No.
Did you see that? There's a video of Macron, the president of France. His wife smacked him across the face. It's
Why?
hilarious.
That seems
Yo,
like bad politic in broad daylight,
it's
knowing that
hilarious, bro.
people are gonna
Was that real?
That was
That's a good
100%. It's
question.
one of now, Jeff. Candace Owens came out and showed evidence that Macron's
I
wife
don't pay attention to
is
things. I would
actually
believe Donald Trump over anything
yeah.
from Candace Owens.
Well, she's claiming that Macron's wife is trans, was born a man. Do you believe that? And
Can we
No,
elevate the
I think she
conversation
was just
above the
his.
Candace Owens level like we were doing?
Okay,
just
yeah, whatever
asking,
you want.
just asking a
I
question.
don't want a tabloid panel,
Yeah.
especially celebrities.
A tabloid panel. Is that what you said? A tabloid panel?
Tabloid, like tra-
Yeah,
trash journalism,
yeah.
when we could be
That's
talking
funny.
about something deep, like
Yeah.
philosophy or
That nigga
It's
said, I don't
just
want no
New Orleans
tabloid
or
panel.
something.
it's interesting. Interesting
Were
topic.
we graves? What were
Interesting
we talking
topic.
about? Skeletons? Something.
Oh shit. That nigga Gen X is funny, man. Hey man, how long you
Spookies.
had your channel, Gen X?
Huh?
How long you had your channel?
I had a couple of years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you've been around for a little bit, huh?
Hmm. I have, but you lose a sense of time because every day feels like the next. So
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like 2 years. It feels like
Does it feel
just
like
one big
Groundhog's Day
time.
when you stream?
Kinda. It's like time works differently here.
It does.
You
The
don't
Panelverse,
really feel its passage. It's just always happening.
I think the Panelverse has a different set of time. It has a different watch.
Yeah, it's like
Things, yeah. You'll say something to somebody and they'll say that, check this out real quick. I'll be real brief. Someone will say something and then someone will bring it up, right? But you said that 2 years ago and they're saying you just said it yesterday. It was 2 freaking years ago. So what I'm trying to
yeah,
say is
that
that
kind of
people have
stuff.
a distorted sense of time.
You don't really
And
have. There's nothing to measure it against because it's just
yeah,
the same thing happening in this one space all the time.
Jeff, you
It's like
think
casinos where they don't have the lights in the windows and you can't really tell what time of day it is. So it becomes its own little world with
Jeff, do
its
you
own
think
little
that
sense of time.
Jeff, do you think that this is just an internal loop? It just keeps looping and looping and looping
There's
around.
definitely a lot of looping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed going on. So yes to
And,
that.
and that's when I told you about the circle of trolling somebody. Like, in other words, you just keep taking them around and around
Yeah, but how
because
did we
they're,
get here? Because you said
but
I'm gonna be
there's
brief, real quick, and then
no
you
problem.
said that
But
one thing.
the thing is that there's no resolution to this conflict. It just keeps going
I
in
know.
circles and
I know.
circles. And it's
Partly
just
because you
like,
keep bringing it up.
but at one point it gets
That's one of the
nauseating.
vectors of its the
No doubt.
goingness.
But it gets nauseating at one point. So we have to
So
figure out how to break away.
why do you keep bringing it up? Get off the merry-go-round.
No
Just
problem.
hop
Yo,
off.
all right, check this out. I'll never forget
You know
this.
what the
When I
easiest
first,
thing to do is to log off and go take your ass to the gym and go outside and take a
yeah,
walk or go and,
yeah.
run the errands
That's
you're
why I go
supposed to go
He
outside.
do,
does go
I go
you know,
outside.
outside, but
and
Jeff, do you
go do what you're
remember?
supposed to do, or what you should have did a week ago that you've been putting off. That's what you can do instead of being on the motherfucking internet all the fucking time. But
What?
that's
Yeah,
just me in my opinion. I'm not on here like that. I do come on here every now and then. I think streamers
yeah.
deserve to get paid. They spending a lot of time on there and shit like that. But yeah, it's a job. But yeah, I was just wondering what you thought about it.
try to be. I appreciate that.
One
Wow.
of my
Yeah, so
greatest men.
hit my homie's cash app, nigga. Tell him your cash app. Tell him to pay up.
Did you go to Catholic school?
Did I?
Uh, no, I'm talking to
Oh,
Me?
tough
Tough guy?
guy. Yeah.
Nah, hell no, I ain't go to Catholic
Yeah, I
school.
had
What
him
the
ruled
fuck?
out.
That's why.
Oh,
That's why I
just
didn't even
wondering.
answer. I was like, she must be talking to one of the white boys, nigga. She ain't talking to me.
No,
I
I
grew up.
See,
I
me and Tough Guy are the same wave.
I grew
This,
up Pentecostal, like Holy Roller Church, Baptist and shit like that.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a drummer. I gotta get
oh,
ready to go to a gig here in a minute. But
oh.
yeah,
you know,
man, I'm
it's. I talked
Okay.
to
kicking it
my
with
dad.
y'all. I'm
Yeah.
leaving at 7. It's 5:45.
I talked to my
No,
dad
no.
not.
I don't know.
Sorry.
So yeah, I'm about to go to a gig. Man,
Oh, tonight you going?
yeah, I gotta play tonight. I'm playing in LA on Saturday too.
Wow.
And then I gotta play early in the morning on Sunday at church.
Oh,
Oh my God. I didn't. This, wow, that's very cool.
yeah.
Yeah, man, that's what I gotta do, man. Been doing this shit for a long time.
Well, good luck and break a leg. I mean that in the best way possible.
You know a
Oh
great
yeah, that's a
memory.
that's an old school saying.
May the
Break a
Yeah.
leg.
The Lord be wait the Holy Ghost hit you and the good Lord split you, something like that. I don't know. I got off the Jeffersons. I don't remember.
You know
What the fuck?
a great memory growing up. We used to always go to we go arcade, right? And they had a merry-go-round, and it was a really nice one. But
In the
Jeff, you remember
arcade?
there was an arcade. There was an arcade with an outdoor park with a merry-go-round,
Oh no.
and it was called Alvin's. But this is on Long Island. But check this out. Remember when you would take the ring and try to hit the ring and the merry-go-round? Remember the merry-go-round? You try to throw the ring and the little thing. You don't remember that?
And then, like while you're on the horse?
Yes, and if you hit the ring, you got a free ride.
No, ours didn't have that. It had
Yeah,
these
No.
horses that went up and down, or you
yeah,
could sit on some that didn't move,
yeah. It
or they
was
had these
unbelievable.
benches. But nobody bothered to sit on a bench.
They would give you a ring, and if you could throw the ring on this little post, you got a free ride again. It was just like a little thing kids did. It was like little things. I mean, we're
Are
talking
you
about
talking
when
about like a
kids
merry-go-round in the park, or the kind with the horses on them?
with the horses going up and down. And then there was these posts, and if you could throw the ring on the post, then you got a free ride again. You have a free ride.
Oh,
So,
wow.
and maybe that's what they did, but it was cool because I actually, one time got it, and it was like, wow, I got a free ride, and it's so novel to think about, but when you're a kid,
Yeah, I know.
it's like you won the war, So I'm just saying, looking back on memories, cherish your memories of your youth, cherish those beautiful memories that you have. That's the whole point. What I'm saying. That's all.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Man. So what
That was
y'all
the mic effect. It takes a while to recover and
It's funny.
so what
repivot
y'all
after he
So
shares.
funny. It's so
Mike
funny.
just be talking. You know how Mike is. I mean, you gotta let Mike do his thing. Because,
Yeah, well,
When
I
I was
try to let
little, I went
everybody
to
do their thing
with
as
his
long
big
as
head
they.
ass. Look at Mike. Look at him. Oh, big head ass nigga.
Yo, it's so funny, man. They've been on a smear campaign. Not you, Jeff. Other to me, it's so
But the whole internet
hilarious.
is on a smear campaign against you. That's nothing new. Like
It's
that's
Nigga, you
hilarious.
ain't nobody, nigga. You ain't special,
Oh, I'm
nigga. Ain't
not
nobody give a
nobody,
fuck
bro.
about
Tough
your
guy. Come on, bro. I'm a celebrity, bro.
you're
I'm
not a
like Brad
you're
Pitt.
not a celebrity.
I'm like Brad Pitt on these
There's a
streets.
difference
It's
between
Mike's
notoriety
stupid.
and celebrity.
Mike just likes the attention, nigga.
I love it. I love it. Love it.
He act like a
Well, you
Leo,
have
because
the
I'm a
power to
Leo. That's
command
how
it.
we
That's
we like we
undeniable.
like we like attention a little bit.
No doubt.
I mean,
But I don't
No
think he's
doubt.
a Leo though. I think he's
I can
something
get it
else. He
anytime I
might be a
want it, so I don't have
Capricorn or
to
some
chase
shit.
it constantly.
No, no, no. I mean, tough guy, tough guy. My birthday, honest to God, swear to God, is 7/26. I am a Leo. I am July 26th. I am a
Oh, okay,
Leo.
you are a
100%,
Leo. Okay, I knew it.
100% truth. Yeah, yeah, truth.
You know how we
But
are. You know we like attention,
Oh,
oh
you
yeah,
a
nigga.
no
Leo
doubt,
too?
no doubt.
Yeah, man, we do.
You
But
about to
we're
lie.
very we love hard though too, man. We love hard.
well,
The funny,
so
the
two
funniest
Leos,
thing,
two Scorpios.
Oh, right.
the
Lions and
funniest,
scorpions.
the funniest thing ever is when Lord Doc found out that me and have the same birth date. He's like, God damn it, I gotta change my birthday. he's like,
You and
he's
Doc
like,
have the
damn it.
same birthday?
We have the same birthday. Yeah, same birth. He's like,
Like to the
damn it.
year?
Yeah, exactly the same.
So y'all came into the world at the exact same
Yeah, exactly
the
the
same
same.
day. Oh
So yeah.
Lord.
Oh, he's
That
like, I
is
gotta change
Lord
my
Doc.
birth date. No, me and Doc are cool. I love Doc. Me and Doc are
Oh, I
cool. But
love
he's
Doc.
like, when he found out, he's like, damn it, gosh darn it. It's cool, dude. It's all right. And my favorite actress shares our birthday, 7/26. Sandra Bullock. Sandra
That's your
Bullock was
favorite
born.
actress. That's like my worst.
One of my favorite. Dude, she is so hot. She is so
Oh,
hot.
she's so awful.
Hey, you know who used to be fine back in the
Aw.
day? Who was that girl off of True Lies with the big titties?
Oh, you're
True
talking
Lies.
about you're talking about what's that?
Jamie Lee
Jamie Lee
Curtis.
Curtis?
Jamie Lee
Jamie Lee
Curtis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Curtis?
Jamie Lee
yeah.
Curtis.
They
She had
tried
the
to say
body
that.
back in the day. Those was
Oh my
natural.
gosh,
Those was
yo, she
natural
is
boobies.
fire. In that movie, when she was dancing,
I think she looked
I'm
pretty
talking.
decent even now. I think I seen her
Yo, she,
recently. She don't look bad.
bro, tough guy. She almost turned Jeff. She almost turned Jeff back. Like that's how
Who?
good she looked. Jeff was like, yo, he's like, yo, I'll think about it.
Nobody turned me.
Yeah, she was hot. Yo, did you see her in Trading Places where she took her shirt off? She was
Oh
fully
God.
What
exposed.
kind of
Oh yeah,
empowerment? I don't even know what that means.
Trading Places. Yep, I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
That's the
saw
one with
her
the old
tits.
men, like the rich men, and they try to run this
yeah,
experiment. Yeah, with Eddie Murphy. I love that one. And Dan Aykroyd.
That's a good
yeah.
movie. That's a
She's
Christmas movie.
gorgeous. She's gorgeous, man. She is, and she showed herself her top, and I was like, yo, that's okay. It looked
Wow.
great. Yeah, yeah,
Shocker.
yeah. I'm like, looks good to me.
Shocker.
Should we like
I'll tell
that?
you this. That was a great movie. That was a really, really good movie. It was. It was a
She
good
was in
movie.
the American Horror Story
Yeah, her
Show.
best movie.
She
Her
was in a
best
few of
movie.
those.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, my bad. She was in the offshoot, Scream Queens, because she was a Scream Queen because she was in so many horror
Scream Queen.
movies.
She was in. She was in Halloween. She was actually in
Yeah,
Halloween.
well,
Right.
that's what I'm
And
saying. So
Yeah.
the
the show was called
hydroponics.
Scream Queens, and that's why they put her in there because, she was like the most famous one
Was that a TV
ever.
show or that reality show?
Yeah. They.
TV show, what's her face?
I mean, was
That
it fiction or was it a reality show?
Oh, it was fiction. It
Oh,
was
because there's a
fiction.
reality show called Scream Queens too.
Did you know? I'm sure everyone knows here. Did you know that they tried to say that she was of both ages? I'm not going to say that she
I
has
was gonna
both
say
parts.
she looked. I did. I was being
Yeah.
see. I was trying to do good. I need to stop doing that. And but that's exactly what I was gonna say. Was she always looked trans to me? Like she see out of all the
Yeah.
actresses.
No, it was strange. She had a, I don't know, her face. It was
Hmm.
Oh my
not very
god.
feminine. Not very feminine. Her mother was Janet Leigh. Am I correct? I think I am.
Hmm. Yes.
Uh, her dad was who's that guy? I can't
Is it
remember now.
Tony Curtis?
Yeah, Tony Curtis. Thank you. And but she had a body that was like insane. So yeah, she had a masculine face. Yeah. But no,
She look
the
like a
lady
man.
is the lady is straight. She's not trans. It's just that people look different. That's all.
I dated
Right.
one girl in my 20s. One girl, she had very masculine features. Like, in other words, she had like a jawbone,
Is
and
that
like
the
she was.
cop that the little short cop that was?
No, no, no. She was a pog. No, she was like she had a big fat tail. She was thick.
What? What the
Hell,
Yeah.
fuck
Oh
are you
no, dude.
talking about? What's a pog?
Oh my God, dude. Oh, she was fucking fire, bro.
What
But this
is that
girl,
an acronym?
yeah, she's like, she's fat. She not fat, but like she had a fat ass and she had big titties and she was sexy and so she was thick. She was thicker. All
But what
right.
is
What
pog? What?
you look it up and you tell me.
Hang on.
he's gonna put that up.
I want to see what
But the
the
girl, the
mic
girl
is
I dated,
too
the
tilted
girl
to
I
see.
dated that had a different bone structure, she was an athlete. So Helena, she was an athlete. So she had, she was more athletic. She ran, she played basketball. So some women can be more athletic looking and thinner and have a different structure.
Yeah.
But
Hey
but she was
Helena, what
still,
you look like? Hey, tell
but
Helena to
she,
put on the camera right
yeah.
quick.
Huh?
Put on the camera right quick. Turn on your camera.
She's probably not.
No, I'm
She
not
doesn't
gonna
come
do
on
that.
cam.
No, I don't do
Oh, why
that.
not?
We've never seen her.
Security issues.
Oh,
I don't do
okay.
that. No, I
Everybody
can
has
tell
their
you.
reasons.
Yeah, I'm more like a yoga instructor as far as
Oh
if
yeah.
you want to. Yeah, I'm more like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That means you got a nice ass.
Yeah, it's okay.
Elaine, everybody
It's
hits on
average.
you. You get all the
Hey,
I don't,
yoga
girls.
hey, I
instructors
don't
got
know.
nice bodies, man. Whenever y'all done, man, they be stretching and looking nice in them damn tights, nigga. You know,
Miss
I'm not
Thing, I
lying.
have no idea what you just typed.
This is going left. This is going left really fast, yo.
No, I was just
What's
trying to see
left?
what she looked like, but she says she a yoga instructor, so I'll just take that.
You
That's
just
fine.
have to imagine
Well, she said she
Right.
looks like Marissa.
that
She looks like
that makes a
Marissa
mean
Tomei.
lasagna.
So if she looks like
I
Marissa
I
Tomei,
don't
so
like
just
doing
imagine.
that. Girls be lying. They be
Yeah,
lying. So
just imagine,
you don't gotta
imagine a,
lie. You don't gotta lie, Helena. It's okay.
No,
just imagine.
no, it's not that. It's not that. I told Jeff, yeah, I used to work in media, and sometimes we would get stalked. So that kind of affected me, so I don't cam up. So
So you're a
that's all.
scary ass now.
Uh-huh.
He's a
Yeah.
scary ass.
A scary ass.
Scary ass. Yeah, scary ass
Good name
crazy
for
black
a
people thing.
band or for an album. But yeah, yeah.
Scary
This
ass.
is ridiculous, Jeff. This is ridiculous.
We are scary ass, and we're playing
This is your
Detroit
opportunity.
Scary
tonight.
ass,
And
scary
Do what you do.
ass, scary ass. She's a scary ass, scary
yeah, I'm
ass,
fine with it. I don't
Come
care.
on, that's
scary
worse than
ass.
AI.
I don't care. Yeah, it's like, nah, it's not.
She's a scary ass, scary ass.
Yo,
Baby.
tough
Hey,
guy.
Mike,
We
Yo, tough
are
guy.
the
what?
But why do you
scariest.
have
Oh
such a
yeah,
scary
baby.
ass?
Break out some Jodeci.
Come and talk to me. I really want to be with you.
Break out some Jodeci,
Hey,
tough
no,
guy. Break it
hey,
out.
don't be mad because I got skills. I can actually sing and shit. You know,
Can
don't
you
be
bust
hating.
right? What's it called? Spit bars? Like that little
Oh
kid?
yeah, I can spit bars too. You
Spit,
gonna
hey,
pay me?
spit.
Give me
Spit some.
some spit money, nigga. How much?
Oh. Well, just give it. You
Yeah,
gotta, like, you never know what might come out. But you
I'm
don't
gonna
just,
spit.
like, throw
I'm
your
gonna
hat
spit
out and
some.
say, give me
I'm gonna
something. You
spit
have to
some.
do something to inspire them to put something in the hat.
That's not necessarily true. People,
Oh.
people, that want to hear something
Wow.
will pay,
There's
and
more
then you
opportunity in
gotta.
America than I even
It's
realized.
just like this. You don't put money in the machine, you ain't gonna get no entertainment, motherfucker. You
Tough
know.
guy. Do you
Well, I
think
don't
tough
know
guy?
if it's entertaining till I hear it first. So
Do you think
I
would
just
you
gave you
pick
you're
some. Did you
assuming a
hear me,
lot.
motherfucker, singing, you bastard?
No.
would you pick tough guy? Would you pick Jodeci over Blackstreet? In when it comes to like talent,
Um, I don't know, man.
This
I
is
got to
stupid.
give it to. Well, one of them, JoJo wasn't that great, and Casey used to whine a lot. So that's how I feel about it. Casey was a whiner. He was the ooh yeah, and JoJo was cool. Cool. He was more cool with the shit, you know.
I don't know what it is, bro. But when they did lately, I mean, it's tear jerking. When Jodeci did lately, the remake of Lately from Stevie
Mm.
Wonder, it is a tear jerking song. It really is. It's amazing.
Well, I guess it just really depends on your mood or what the song is, you know, because music is like that, though. It can be moody, you know what I mean? That's why they have mood music and like
Yeah, and the Moody
emo,
Blues.
they call it emo, or, you know, I mean, that's why there's different
Emo
genres.
is
I
not
mean,
that moody though. Oh, emo. Never mind. I'm thinking of EDM. Yeah, but emo is like trying to
it's got
ring
to
the
do a
last
lot
few
with
little
like the lyrics
screams.
or, you know, the vibe of like, because they say it sounds sad, like sad, depressing, suicidal music.
I know that's been around forever. That kind of
Yeah.
music.
Well, yeah, it's a mood. That's what I said. It's an
Yeah,
energy. I mean, every type of music has an energy that comes
yeah.
with it. I mean, just imagine getting off of work or something like that and then playing some shit and then you see people driving home from work, they be jamming, you know, just because they got that they off of work, they got the endorphins going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's Friday, you know, they like
Get down on
it's
it.
Friday, you know what I mean? So
What kind of
Yeah.
music do you
I
listen
think
to?
one thing.
well tonight's Thursday, but we still gonna kick it all night.
I think one thing. I think one thing we could admit, all of us could admit, the same exact thing, that music is basically such a part of our lives. Like music influences you in such a positive,
It's a
sometimes a
it's a
negative
part.
way.
It's like a soundtrack to whatever your life is. So you know,
You're
a lot
right.
of
You're right.
albums like back in the day, especially for us older individuals, we remember certain music or certain times, certain CDs. You know, because back in the
Yeah.
day, you would sit with a CD for months, one CD,
Yeah,
and then it would
it
scratch
became
up.
like a
And guess
friend.
what your ass would do? You would go to the store and buy it over. See, now it's a little bit different. You know, people don't really consume music the way they used to.
What kind? What's your favorite kind of music to consume?
Honestly, I like live music with real
Hmm.
instrumentation. So that usually comes in the form of like gospel, R&B, blues, jazz, um, hip hop.
Oh, I
because
was
hip
waiting
hop
for
is
that.
starting to really get it now. They starting to use bands a lot more. Um, yeah, man. I mean,
Yeah.
music
Well,
is
here, what is the
universal and it
mood of
ain't never
hip
going
hop?
nowhere.
You said each music has their mood, and I get the mood of rock and the blues and all the other ones, but
Well, it's
hip
supposed
hop
to be about
seems very
poetry. It's
violent.
supposed to be about like a lot of it, when it came to gangster rap, it was supposed to be about like reporting about reality and life and what you kind of see within your
It
neighborhood
sounds
and
like the
community.
criminal life, though,
But
is
now,
reality.
but now it became this drill thing, and I think it's just something that was manufactured by I don't know who, maybe the powers that be, or I'm not really sure, because it's called drill rap. And drill rap is more like people talking about killing people, but also telling on themselves. That's been a new thing. That's what these little kids be doing. So, we didn't grow up like that. It was like silence is secrecy. You understand what I'm saying? So it was a little bit even there was even a honor amongst thieves. Nowadays you rob something with somebody, it's four of y'all. It might be that one nigga in the group that's gonna kill everybody and try to take all the money.
So the mood is crime, then. It is kind of the soundtrack to the criminal underworld.
I think that's what they've made it. And I think the mainstream people that run everything, because they are the labels that give these little niggas money, and then these little niggas go back into their neighborhood with money, and it don't change
And
anything.
ball.
You know, it doesn't change it. It doesn't help our community because a lot of them aren't even educated when it comes to finances, or none of them had a dad in the house.
Yeah, I
So
know that
they don't
story.
even know the word no. They get all this money and you know, a dad would be like, hell no, nigga, you about to do this, you about to do that. Men are usually like, sit your ass down somewhere. Like, you gonna do what I tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what? It's the crazy thing that women don't like about that. But the whole thing is, we always thinking about the group and the people around us. That's why we do shit like that.
Yeah.
It's not
I
to be controlling. It's to actually control our environment. And it's like, if
right.
you don't want to
Somebody
be
has
around
to keep
our
society
environment,
going.
that's fine. But this is to control things so things can be orderly and have structure. You know,
Yeah.
but I don't really see what the problem is with that. But nowadays they make it an issue.
Who's making it?
I would say liberals,
Oh, well, do you pay
white
attention to
women,
that?
black women, women in general. Um, I would say, simp ass dudes. Everybody trying to take away masculinity. I mean, there's a lot of different things, honestly.
Yeah, and why are the men allowing to, like, if your masculinity is that easily taken away, how are these people gaining the ground that they're gaining? Because everyone does seem to be giving up their masculinity.
Well, they're giving it up because it's like this. I mean, it's a social engineered thing. It's a shaming tactic. Now they have shaming tactics for the wrong things. They should be shaming certain things, but they shame the wrong things. So,
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like the race thing, like why so many people suddenly think they're racist. Why so many men suddenly feel shame at their masculinity. That's weird to me that you wouldn't embrace it as part of you, or like be comfortable with it by that age. But then maybe if there's no support system to help you channel it and give it some kind of meaning and context, then maybe it does feel like you don't know how to feel about it. So if people start telling you, like trying to invoke shame around it, maybe a lot of people fall prey to that.
yeah, man, that's what you call, I say social engineering, but they call it the court of public opinion nowadays. That's what they call it. Can you agree, Mike, with your big head ass or what? Why you over there in the dark and
How
shit?
are the cats? Are you outside?
This nigga look like Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget over there in the dark and shit.
Dr. Claw.
Y'all don't remember that, huh? I'm old as a motherfucker.
I'm old too, but I didn't watch Gadget. There's a lot of
Uh,
cartoons I didn't watch.
What is Mike doing? What the fuck is you doing, Mike? Was he sleep? He can't hear or what? Motherfucker.
Men are being shamed because Tough Guy just talked about the erosion of masculinity and like the messages that are prompting this ambivalence toward
Mm,
like men's ambivalence toward their own masculinity. Like they're not there's something insecure about it that makes them vulnerable to this kind of stuff. Otherwise they would just shrug it off.
yeah.
So there's something about the men themselves that it's even happening. And I think a lot of them are really just trying to do the right thing. They're just trying to do what they think is the right thing or what people are telling them is the right thing.
Well, has that been working?
I think it's been working well for a lot of people who are not men.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think men like have a natural tendency to, like you said, take care of the group and look out for the group and maybe
They give too
not
much.
look after
They give too much
themselves
to
as
the women,
much.
man. Yeah, they give too much to the women, and nobody really supports us as men.
Yeah.
But that's cool. You know, we got to learn how to encourage ourselves. But that's the actual issue is when society, the court, you know, when a woman can just go to the police and the judge and just fuck your whole world up. You know what I'm saying? You can't even be a man no more. You can't take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? They've made it to where men can't be men no more because when it comes to labor jobs and men being able to do those type of jobs and being able to take care of four in a family or five people in the family or six people in the family, like back in the days, women actually respected that. But now they can show a little ass and titties on OnlyFans or get some attention from men on social media platforms and it changes everything because
Mike,
they didn't
stop
use.
doxing people. I deleted it, Kane.
Okay. All right, Jeff, I'm gonna get right to the bottom of the fucking. I'm gonna get right to the bottom of this. They're putting my full name out there,
Oh,
but
I
I
didn't
can't.
see that part.
I yeah. Oh
Someone
oh
did
oh
come
yeah,
in
oh yeah
yesterday and
oh
put
yeah
your
oh yeah.
address.
But I can't put someone's name out there, Jeff.
Where
This
is
is
the
the
name?
biggest. This is the biggest bullshit I've ever seen. If someone wants to dox my name, I'm gonna dox their name.
But Mike,
That's it.
everybody knows your name.
That's it.
Hey,
It's
Now they
not
Mike,
know their
dox me,
doxing.
name.
nigga. Hey,
Now they
Mike,
know
dox
their
me,
name.
nigga.
Now they know their
You can dox
name.
me, I don't give a fuck.
Jeff, I don't have to be here. If they're going to come
You
after me,
don't. You
Agnetic
don't.
Savant and all these other, that's that's the same person, dude. That's Tyler Durden. They're from Dutchie's crowd. That's
Oh
why you don't
God.
like Dutchie. That's her best
Gross. I don't
friend.
really love Agmatic either. I just tolerate them
I'm
because they
telling you
haven't
who
really
these
broken the
freaking
rules.
people are. I'm not mad at you, Jeff. But if they're going to say your name, and if you say their name back, it's tit for tat. That's it.
But I'm trying to see the part where they said your name. I'm looking
Then you
for it.
got Kane Catharsis. Hey man, that's not right, man. Ting.
You
It's
know,
the it's
every
the
time you
it's
do the hillbilly thing, you lose me because I'm on.
it's the same.
We're both
It's the
hillbillies, so I'm
same
on his
group of
side every single time you
you're.
do it.
It's the same group of people that come back every single night to troll and chat. They'll drop your name.
But
They'll make false
they
claims
it
about
only
you.
works when you start reacting to it and talking about it like you do now.
I'm
Yeah, he
fine.
Otherwise,
basically saying, look,
Tough Guy and I were
whatever you acknowledge, it
having
gives
a
them
conversation about
power.
men and mental health.
So don't
So I'd
I'm
much
acknowledge it.
rather do
fine.
that.
It's only gonna stop when your mods take these weirdos out of here. But that's up to you.
These
If they want
weirdos out of
war,
here.
they're going to get war. That's all. But it should be equal.
You
If
want
someone's
What
going to
war?
kind of
fire a
war are they
missile,
gonna get?
You want war, Masif?
hear me out. Hear me out. If someone's going to fire a missile at you, you fire a missile back at them. That's all
What
it
kind of
is.
missile? What form is this missile going to take?
A missile of information. Missile of
Hey,
information.
Chuck. You don't come back. I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh,
How's it going?
Chuck is a weirdo.
No, Chuck is a beloved. Chuck is our like t-
Yeah.
uh, totem elder for this
He
channel.
must give you. He
He was
must
a
give you
regular
money.
from the start.
He must give you money. That's why.
Chuck has an honorary seat here permanently.
The thing is this: I'm just here to have fun. That's it. I'm just here to have fun. That's all. But if someone's gonna drop my name, I'm gonna drop their name because I have everyone's name.
Don't
Mike,
drop their
everybody
name.
knows your name. Nobody like how do you
And I
drop a
know
Don't
and I
name
drop
know
that
it. You
their
everybody already
wanna
name.
know.
knows?
And
You
I know
see,
their
you're
name.
making
Everybody
drama over
knows your
nothing.
name.
I know their names.
And they're
So it's
always
tit
glad
for
you
tat.
came.
Are you you're okay, tough guy?
You
You
wanna
having a
know
breakdown
what
Oh,
over there?
thank you,
everybody
Chuck.
knows your name.
You having a breakdown?
Thank you very much. And it's really good to see you. I hope you come up one day soon.
You wanna
I
be
love
where everybody
love
knows
it.
your name.
I love combat. I love combat. It's awesome. Love it.
Why
Boom,
is
ba
it?
da ba da bum, ba da ba da bum, bum.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Jeff, if you think any of this bothers me, trust me, it doesn't. It does not bother me.
That's my default assumption. I don't know
Yeah,
what bothers you and doesn't,
it
because
does
usually it
not.
turns out
I
to be.
think it's
Oh, we got new
yeah,
members. Thank you, Chuck.
yeah.
Courtesy of Chuck, we
Do you see?
have
Hmm.
Brit, Twisted Skeptic. Isn't that Dutchy? Reddington, very cool guy. Animated Effigy, Jug, FLX Promoter, who hangs out here, and Station 33,
Oh my
which is
God,
Illumitami.
Illumitami. Oh my goodness gracious. But everything I do is Jeff. Everything I do is by design. It's all by design. So it's okay. It's all right.
I'm
And look.
I'm
Once I
not
shake
worried.
things up,
I
you're
wasn't the
getting.
one.
Yeah.
None of
But
us were
look.
worried because Tough Guy and I were in the middle of a conversation. So if anybody was worried, it was you.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. But I do these things to shake up the channel, to shake up the chat. And look, you're getting donos, you're getting memberships, you're getting all these different
See,
things.
that is the dilemma. You are right, and it perfectly illustrates because we were having a fantastic conversation about men's mental health, which is exactly what I wanted on this channel. But everything you said is true. You did pivot the conversation and hijack it, and it started to bring in the money and the numbers.
That's it.
So, what is a channel owner to do that's trying to grow
I-
his channel
yeah.
but still keep it relatively on topic? Hello, UT and Zephyr.
You mitigate the best you can, Jeff. And trust me when I tell you this, and I'll tell you this, this is no troll. This is no troll. I
No trouble
generally care
shaking.
about you. I generally care about you. I would not be here if I didn't care about your channel. I wouldn't even be here. But I generally want to grow you. I want you to. That's all right. Well,
It
that's in
does. It
bad
sounds a
taste.
little.
That's in bad.
It
That's
seems
a very
low.
sus statement. But I want to grow your channel, and I'm doing these things on purpose. I'm very strategic. I know exactly what I'm doing. And look, you're getting
I've
memberships. You're
noticed
getting
it a
more.
few times. Like I said,
Yeah,
I really don't interfere until you cross lines. Kane,
yeah.
I'm I'm not kissing his ass. I don't know why people. I don't kiss his
I
ass.
know. It's funny. Hey man, I'm Kane, man. I spit in the box. Ting. But the whole thing is that no, it's going to continue to grow. So if you allow my hijinks, if it doesn't hurt your channel, then it's good for the channel. My hijinks. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
it's just I have to manage it so that we can
I
still
know.
have
But
our conversations. And here, welcome this new guy. Well, actually, an old favorite,
yeah.
but
Jeff, I know what I'm.
Oh,
Jeff, I know what I'm
really?
doing. Know what I'm doing.
Hello.
Alan, salute, you
Hey,
Scottish
mate.
bastard, you. If it's
I'm
not
not gonna
Scottish,
lie.
it's crap.
Okay.
If it's not Scottish, it's crap.
I mean, as a Scottish gay guy, you sound gayer than me, but each their own.
I know. You're the Reaper. It's
Yeah.
great. Alan, great to see you, man. Good to see
Oh,
you.
nice to see you. But you can
what's up?
outgame me.
What's what's
Outgame
new?
me.
Would you change your name to Alan the Sassy Scot? The Sassy Scot.
Uh, Well, no, not really, but
I
I mean,
love
we
it.
talked about that before.
Yeah.
What would you change your name to?
Complicated. I would say
Like
Right.
crazy.
complicated. Yeah. It's
That would
just
be your name.
complicated.
Oh,
Yeah.
like
It's just
everything. Really?
yeah.
I mean,
It's funny
Mike is a little
that's
because
crazy.
really gay.
He's a
That's
little
really gay.
insane.
I'm not insane at all. I'm actually not. Believe it or not, I'm actually completely
No,
sane.
we're
I
all a
like.
little crazy, man. It's
No,
okay.
not at all. Not at all.
I think so. And a
Some of
little
us have a,
neurodivergent. A little crazy, a
some of
little
us have a,
retarded.
yeah, some of
No,
us have intuition. We can see what's going two steps ahead of us, and we're able to.
What are you
Manipulation is
seeing?
a bad word. What I
what do
see
you?
is I see where someone's behavior is taking them, and I'm able to manipulate them into saying and doing what I want them to say and do. And the thing is that that's not always a bad thing because it's good for
But
content.
people
It's a
do the same
content,
thing to you. Y'all yank each
not
other's chain around.
Jeff. Not at all. No one controls.
Yanking each other's chain
No one
around.
controls me. That's the funniest thing, dude. I am strong as a bull,
Oh,
strong
thank
as
you,
ox.
Hank. I didn't even know he had a channel.
I told you.
So
Here we go.
21 subs
Yanking
is pretty
each
good for a channel
other's
I didn't even
chain
know existed.
around.
Here we go. Here we go. Just like a
Oh,
great neighbor, Alan is there.
oh, one
But
second.
yeah, it's funny. It's really funny the way that
Well,
you can get
anyway,
someone
Alan
to.
just got here, so let's welcome him and give him some airtime and catch up with
Hey,
him and find out what all he's been up to.
yeah. Can you hear me? Okay.
Alan is here to save the day. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can
Oh,
hear
we can
you.
hear your
Yeah, we
motherfucking
can hear
ass.
you now.
Yeah. Okay.
We can hear you. We can
We've
hear
had a
you.
nice night out in Scotland, down the beach. But I get dropped off by the police. They brought me home.
You know,
What's wrong?
I have to say something real quick. I don't mean to
What's
cut
wrong
Alan
with
off.
you?
Alan, you're like a sweet. You're just, dude. You're such a nice guy, bro. Alan, you're just such a nice guy, bro. And I'm just. I have. Listen. You're just a nice guy, and I'm telling you, I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop talking.
Oh,
That was
does that
He's
work?
nice.
just a nice guy.
Hey,
Oh,
thank
thank you, Zephyr.
thank you, Mike. Much appreciated.
Yeah,
Appreciate
he's
it.
just a nice guy.
Yeah. Just here for banter. I mean, Scottish guys are always pissed. Here we are.
You know,
Oh,
like it's funny because I've known a lot of Scottish people in my life, and like I'm like you're just like the nicest Scottish guy I've ever met. Like usually they're like maniacs. They're like, "F you," like throwing like a soccer ball in your face. Or you're just a nice guy. Like I don't know. It's like
I
it's
mean,
just crazy to me.
that's half the girls in Scotland. I mean, they're
Yeah.
rough as fuck.
Yeah.
Most of the girls everywhere are more erotic than they've ever been.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Sure.
And the
Let
girls
me
over
ask you
there.
this, tough guy. What do you think nationality are the freakiest women in the world? Like the freakiest women.
Black women first, um, white girls second,
Dutch.
Trans women,
Mexicans or it's like
Mm-hmm.
Spanish women,
Hmm.
and then so on and so on.
the
But
BBLs.
black women have the most children. They shake the
Yeah.
most ass, and yeah, black women are
Yes, Butt Plug
over. I
Pirate makes a
think black
great
women are
point.
over sexualized because they're kind of
Sure.
like
Black
treated
black
as
women are not a
disposable.
nationality, which was the question. So
If
several
you
people in the
if
chat are.
so
Uh,
if you're
Well, it
asking
is a
that's
me,
another
nationality,
issue.
nigga. We from here. Black women and
the
black men are from here,
the
motherfucker. That's our
most
nationality. We
So
American.
Americans,
Yeah,
American women,
the, the
except the
most
ones that are
fun
black with black skin and big
that's
booties.
right.
the most fun I've ever had with a woman was a
Oh,
Colombian woman. Yo, she was off the hook, bro. Those
That's
Colombian
why I said
women,
Spanish. Spanish.
yo.
Yeah.
And
White girls
then
and
my
Spanish girls are
ex,
freaky.
oh my. Jeff.
and I was with a girl, my Puerto Rican ex, Puerto Rico. Oh my God, I'm talking about yo. You need some sleep.
I mean, like, stop. I can't keep doing this. You know, like the Latin women, the Latin blood. They are they're what do they say? Incorrigible. Is that the word incorrigible? Where they just
Incorrigible.
yeah,
The
it's
people who
just
speak Latin.
it never stops. And Italians are like that. We're like that too. Italians are like that as well. But it depends on what part of Italy you're from. You know, but it's just like we like interaction. We like, you know, passion. The best way to say it is passion. I think that's the cleanest way
Yeah,
to say it for the
passion.
channel. Passion. You
That's
know,
a
and it's
safe one.
just
That's a safe
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay,
that
Dr.
passion.
Chin. You always tend to show up towards the end, but I'll keep it open
Yeah.
for a
But
little
I
while.
think that but don't you think, gentlemen, don't you think passion is the key to life? Like passion is what drives you. Now, it's not always
Purpose and
S
passion.
word. It's not always S word passion. So we're talking about S word. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to hurt the channel. S word passion, intimacy, but it's
And
also
sex?
passion
You don't
about.
think you could say
But
sex?
I don't.
Well,
You know, you never,
Oh, you
Jeff.
can
You never
say
know.
S word if you want. It
Yeah,
just
yeah.
seems a
I'm
little
careful.
extreme.
I'm careful with my words now because I don't want to hurt anybody's panel because CT's panel got hurt. So I don't want to
For
say
S
any kind
word?
of
For somebody saying
yeah.
sex?
They report, bro. They report everything. But the thing is that, but I think passion could be,
Berlin did a whole
you
song
know,
about it. Madonna wrote a whole book about it.
yeah. Passion could
Yeah.
be laying
But
down with somebody.
Kate
Passion can be,
has a point.
but
Kate does have a point. He does.
Like,
Alan, passion could be laying down with somebody
all
in
right, I
bed.
better not push
Passion
it.
could be cooking. It could be cooking. It could be art. It
Yeah.
could be
Oh,
the passion that you have with your family.
I get
Passion,
it.
I think, is what drives us through life, bro.
No,
Some
it's about
people.
things that make you happy, things that you
Some
enjoy.
people, I think it's
Yeah,
circuitry and wires.
yeah, it's true. It is circular. And Jeff, how do I'm trying to, because you know, Jeff, when you talk, you drop these little nuggets, and then I
From me.
stop and I think about what you say. So you're dropping these nuggets, and I'm like, and I start to, you know, kind of think about what you say, you know, and that's being that's being a counselor. A counselor doesn't judge you. It only lets you, he or she lets you kind of think about your behavior. Does that make sense, Jeff? Makes you think
Oh,
about your own behavior.
Yeah, that's,
okay.
yeah, I can
Can
go
I
with
just
that.
interject? I mean,
It's always good
Mike,
when a
I
client can
know,
do that.
I, I know we're here in life, but I mean that's in the case fuck. So,
Yeah, yeah.
just saying,
You know,
but
I've
it's
met,
expression for friends.
you know, I've met in 3 years, I've met a lot of people online, you know,
Yes.
and Alan, I can tell you this, man, and this is not a troll. Dude, you are a sweetheart of a person, and I wish you nothing. No, please. I'm telling you from my heart. I am not trolling. You are a sweetheart as a person, and I wish you nothing but the best in life because people like you, Alan, deserve the best in life because you have a pure heart. You're a nice person. You've helped how many people in your life, you know, and I just, I'm just saying, man, you're just a good guy,
I mean,
and that's
thank
it.
you. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
Damn, are you flirting with this nigga or what? Mike, what the
No,
fuck is
not at
going
all.
on, man?
No. But let me hear me
God
out. Hear me out.
damn,
Tough guy.
nigga.
Hear me out. Tough guy. Hear me out. Hear me
I
out.
took my top off.
No, tough
Suck
guy.
the
Hear me
nigga's
out.
dick already. Damn,
Let me
nigga.
tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. In this world, tough guy. In this world of YouTube, you meet so many a-holes, and when you meet somebody who's actually a good person, it inspires you to be better yourself. That's all I'm
I'm a
trying to
good
say.
person too. I just like to talk shit. I'm just better at
I
talking
know.
shit than anybody.
I
That's
know,
why
but
they
he
call me tough
doesn't.
guy on here. I
But
didn't come on the
Alan,
internet and call
I
myself tough
know.
guy. Somebody named me that. You know why? Because I'm just
I mean,
being me.
yeah, just be you.
But
That's
Alan.
all people can ask for.
But Alan doesn't
Just be
do
you.
that. Alan doesn't. He's just a nice guy.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
you're a
And
sweetheart,
if you
Alan.
and if you see and if
I
he's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. And
Well,
if you
did
see a
Alan ever
good
get to
person,
talk?
Hey
I
man,
don't
don't ever
remember.
call a man sweet, man. That ain't cool.
a sweetheart, a sweetheart.
No sweet
oh
nothing.
tough guy.
No sweet nothing, nigga.
He's been cute.
Jeff, do you
A
love
cool
Jeff? Do you
guy.
love
He
this?
just
Do you
means
That's
love?
what
Do
he.
you
you
love
say.
this? This is great,
The
right? This is the
nigga's
great
cool,
man.
man.
I'm
And
This is
I'm
the
a
the
great
good guy.
niggas,
banter
the
back and
niggas, all
forth.
right. The
Yeah,
niggas
tough guy.
cool, man. He's solid.
Tough guy. The whole thing is this. Tough
He's a
guy. The whole
good
thing is
nigga.
this. You're just mad. Yo, tough guy. You're mad because I'm crushing on Alan, and you know you wanted him first. You wanted him first, and now
No,
you're
that's
getting
gay, man.
territorial.
No, no,
But
That's
no,
all it
no,
is,
actually,
bro.
no. Mike, I'm
no, here,
about to go because I gotta go to
no,
a
He
gig
has
and
no.
he
you're
has
about to push me
church
off
to
of
do.
here sooner than I need to
Here
go
comes
with
my
that
troll,
gay
Jeff. Here
shit.
comes my troll. It's funny as shit.
you, yeah, you gotta calm
Don't hate.
down.
Where you from,
Tough guy. Don't
tough
hate the
guy?
You
player.
got you
Hate the
gotta
game.
calm down, son.
Don't
You
hate the
gotta calm
player.
down, man.
Hate the game.
That's
Tough
the
guy.
troll. That's your troll.
Right.
Mike, look, park it,
Tough guy. You
park
have muscles. You have muscles and tattoos, and I'm sure that
I
you're
don't have
you're
any
very well.
tattoos.
But I mean, the thing is that look.
How,
Alan belongs
I
to
don't
me.
have not
Alan
one
belongs to
tattoo.
me
how do you
now.
know what he looks like?
the
He
fuck.
Yeah,
cammed
I
out. He
have.
cammed out.
You're just
He's cammed out.
imagining. Oh,
Me,
he
I
did
don't
cam
have
out.
any. I
me.
don't have any
Oh wait, we
tattoos.
have another guest.
The fuck?
Can
What
you
the fuck are
flash your
you
cam
talking
real
about?
quick so I can see that it's you?
Mate,
Tough
You
guy.
don't have to
Tough
keep it
guy.
on.
I love you to death. Bro, tough guy. I love you to death. This is just content, bro. It's just content. That's all this is. I love you to death.
Yo,
This is just
big head
content.
motherfucker, leave me alone.
Yo, you remember what was that? Yo, tough guy. What was that game where the head would get big? The basketball game, NBA
yeah,
Jams.
exactly, Chuck. Man.
NBA Jams didn't have a big head.
Yeah, the head
Oh,
would get real big, and then the hoop would be on fire.
Yeah, the hoop would be on fire, but I think
Yeah,
that's just how they were built. Their heads were already big. It was just
no
that
doubt,
was
no doubt.
yeah. NBA
Well,
Jam
tough
is
guy.
more like
Let me say, tough guy.
jumping and
I'm
shit.
sorry if I have a large cranium and it bothers you. I apologize. I will try to
Okay,
shrink
we
my.
have a new
I will.
guest,
Yeah.
Nunzio.
I've heard just a laugh.
Who's
Premium.
making a noise?
I've heard, allegedly.
Yo, Mike, what's up, kid? How you doing?
Nunzio,
Jeff?
salute, my bro, salute.
Salute.
Hello.
Oh, are you Sicilian too?
Yeah, I'm Italian. I'm Sicilian. But yo, I'm gonna hop off though. I just wanted to pop up for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see what this was about. You know?
What do you
Well,
want to see, nigga? The fuck you
what's
want to
going on?
see?
Everyone's flexing. See? Flex.
Oh, Miss
Flex.
Thing is saying I
Flex.
made a bad choice.
You
Fuck you
flex.
talking about? You want to see what this is about?
Oh,
Nosy
flex.
ass motherfucker.
No, he is an open panel. He can come up and check it out
Yeah.
just like anybody else,
I'm just fucking.
Yo,
as long as he's
tough
not.
guy, tough
I'm
guy.
just fucking around.
Tough guy. You have a thong on right now. You're wearing a thong right now, tough guy. Don't lie about it.
Oh,
No,
shut.
no,
Just
I'm
be
wearing
honest.
polo, bitch.
Really?
I'm wearing
Mike?
polo, bitch. That's what I'm wearing.
What does it matter? But are you? Are you?
Alan's like, Alan's like, do tell. Show the pictures.
So I want to hear about Nunzio because your name keeps coming up. What's your story?
What's my story? I got a lot of haters out there. They on my dick. I just posted some streams about these people. Y'all should go check it out. You want to see the real people behind
What's
these
your? Can you
sidebars,
drop
all
your
that other
channel in the
This
shit?
back?
nigga's in New
I
York.
promise
Hey,
you.
you
Shut the
in New
fuck up,
York,
tough
aren't
guy.
you?
You don't know who the fuck you talking to. I'll get your docs information too, pussy. Don't fuck
Go
with me.
ahead, get it, motherfucker. Nigga,
No,
I'll
not
my
do
name's
it.
don't
Skylar,
dox on
nigga.
my channel.
Now what, nigga? That's my name, nigga. Now
Hey
find me,
Nunzio,
bitch.
can you drop your channel in the back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm that nigga. Dox me, motherfucker.
Tough guy, shut
That's it.
up.
Yeah,
That's
Shut
run
it.
my
Y'all
up.
resume,
dox
bitch.
or
Shut your
y'all
mouth.
type
Shut your
Yeah,
mouth,
run my
my
fool.
resume,
channel.
bitch.
Your
I'm
resume.
gonna tell you
Fuck your
this.
resume, pussy.
I'm gonna tell everybody this. Nuns is my boy. So tough guy, shut up. Just shut up, bro.
I don't give a fuck about your boy, you fucking butt faggots.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
take a
you're
look.
down. I'm gonna get your
Here, I'll
docs
give
real
you a
soon.
sub.
Okay. So everyone brave. Here, tough guy. Whereabouts in the world are you? Are you, not don't dox yourself, but whereabouts roughly?
Dox me, nigga. I'm in San Diego, California. I just said my name, nigga.
We're not doxing. We're moving
No,
on.
no,
I don't give a
that's
fuck if
okay.
you
No,
do,
that's
nigga.
fine.
I'm that nigga. Like I said,
You're not
I
that
dare you
nigga,
to.
monkey.
Yeah, here, but
Yeah, that's what I thought,
Grace is
nigga.
from Scotland.
Monkey.
Hello from
That's who the
Scotland.
fuck you
Come
are.
on, don't be a
Monkey.
troublemaker. Either
Okay,
one.
but hello from
Yeah,
Scotland.
yeah, I'm that
Mike
nigga.
was
And I'm
telling
gonna be
Alan how
outside.
nice
I'm
he
gonna be
was. Don't
outside
ruin
today,
that.
nigga.
You gonna be outside
Yeah.
climbing trees, right, monkey, eating bananas?
Hey,
No,
hey.
I'm gonna be a professional musician making money while you sit at home doing nothing.
Yeah, like even comments like that would get you arrested in the UK. Not even funny. That you say that in the UK,
Nigga, you hit the scene, I
Yo,
made the
listen,
scene,
fuck
nigga. We
my
ain't the same,
samosa,
nigga.
fuck all you monkey
We
motherfuckers. I'm
ain't the same,
Italian, they
nigga.
motherfucking Italian. You know, fake motherfucking monkey gonna talk shit on my name. Get the fuck out of here.
Dox me, bitch.
Fuck
No,
you.
don't.
Yeah, that's what I thought, pussy.
I'll do it on my channel. Simply. I get more of a
Jeff,
fucking view.
you have to understand this is how it goes sideways sometimes. You get people up here that are hotheads. Sometimes it goes sideways. It just
yeah, but
sometimes it
Yeah.
does.
Should I
Hey,
keep him
don't
up?
worry about me.
Like, is
Don't
he
worry
okay to
about me,
have up?
nigga. I can hold my own.
at the same time,
Yeah,
they're expressing
It
themselves.
seems to me like Tough Guy is the one instigating
Yeah.
yeah, he
something.
is.
He keeps barking at him.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
picking. He's picking.
It's okay, man.
People are
Hey,
telling me I'm going over to the dark side.
I'm
No,
just,
you're
I'm
not.
just,
I am
I'm
a
about to
Satanist.
leave. I'm about to leave, so I'm just talking shit because I literally
Maybe
gotta go.
maybe Nunzio's
You're
just
trying.
channel demons.
Tough guy trying to get his closing words, and he's going to run away with his tail
Oh,
between his
his
legs, right?
closing
Tough guy, you're going to run
clause.
away with your tail between your legs.
No, I
You will
got shit to
close.
do, you fucking
No,
Is
he
that,
bastard.
oh,
has
you got
he has
shit
chores
to
and
do.
stuff to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
does it matter?
you run your mouth and run away, right? You run your mouth and
No,
run away.
he told us hours ago that he had to go do this.
I
Yeah,
know.
he said it earlier. He's been all right, and he's leaving. You know, he's going away. But he's been sound. He's been sound as
Yeah,
fuck, man.
Kane. But notice this time it wasn't Mike started. That's what we're talking about. Tough Guy was the one pulling it. So Mike
I'm
catches a
telling.
lot of lightning, but he's not always
I'm gonna tell you
the
this. I'm gonna
source.
tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I got mad love for Nunzio, and Tough Guy, you are funny as hell. I'm not gonna say that you're not. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that Nunzio and Tough Guy, you both bring massive content. That's all I'm trying to. I'm not getting in the middle. I'm not Bruce Buffer, but I'm saying both of you have massive
Bruce
value.
And,
The let's get ready to rumble. That guy in the ring, you know.
I
Yeah.
will say tonight was the first time I heard Nunzio's
Well, I'm
voice.
witty. I'm witty. So, you know,
Yeah,
that's
I've
how it
seen
go
the
down.
app, but I've never heard your voice. And
But Tough Guy, you have to admit, you're not winning any beauty paagents. You're
Yo,
not
keep
very
lying. I
attractive.
got your
I
face on
like
my
Just
the
be
fucking.
honest.
Yo, what's your name? What's your
And
name?
why you
Terry,
always
right?
gotta go with
Terry.
these
Yo,
gay
Terry.
comments, man? Why you worried about how I look, nigga?
Yo, Terry. Yo, Terry. You ugly ass bitch. I got your info too.
Who is he talking to?
I think he's talking to you.
He's talking to
He
you,
ain't
Tough
talking to
Guy.
me. My name ain't Terry.
That's a woman. Yo, that's my
Nunzio,
My
he
name
ex-wife's
is
he's
name.
getting
Sky. My
That's
name is
my
confused.
Sky,
ex-wife's
nigga.
name.
My name is Sky, nigga.
Hey, Mike, do you know the name Miss Mandy?
Alan,
You
I'm
know
sorry, I didn't
his
hear what you
name?
said. You say
Ugly
it
as
one again.
hell.
Sorry.
I got a
Have you
pictures
heard?
all
That's why I
day.
said I dare you to dox me, nigga. You gonna be looking stupid as a motherfucker.
No, quit talking about the doxing.
I
Jeff,
I'm
this is
dare
the
gonna
you.
dox you. I'm gonna
Thunderdome.
dox
Jeff,
you on
this is
my
the
channel,
Thunderdome. Just
pussy.
let it,
It's
bro. Joe,
not
let it happen. This is
Thunderdome.
the Thunderdome right now. Just let it happen. This is too. Yo,
No,
Nunzio
these are
and Tough
two
Guy are two.
Neanderthals.
No. These are titans fighting. Just let it go.
No, I don't want to let
I
it go.
gotta fucking go, man. You lucky I gotta pack
Yeah,
these
tuck your
drums in my
tail,
car,
bitch.
nigga.
Run
I
away.
just
Run
know
away,
not to have the two of
faggot.
them on the panel at the
Tuck
same
your tail,
time.
bitch.
If I had a
Yo, Tina.
saxophone,
Yo,
if I
Tina.
had a
Keep lying.
saxophone, I'd
Tina.
just roast your ass for 30 minutes. But
All
I
right,
gotta pack
monkey.
drums in the car, you
Oh,
bitch. And you
Yeah, go
lucky
ahead,
that I
monkey.
gotta put all these goddamn
Yeah,
drums in the
monkey.
car, because I'll let your ass have it for about
Ah,
20
you
Pack
fucking
minutes.
drums
stupid
in the car,
baboon.
you bitch.
yeah. Play Thunderstruck.
Yeah, what Kane said.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Monkey.
All right, can you?
All right, well, take care, tough guy.
This is
It was
gold. This is gold, bro. Tough Guy, salute, bro. This is gold.
I gotta go. Peace, y'all.
take care.
Take it easy.
Moon
A
cricket.
gang war.
Hi, Jeff.
Don't come gang war on my channel. Hey,
The one
Carl.
thing, Jeff, the one thing about Nunzio is he'll come after you nonstop. Like for I'm just telling you, he'll come after you nonstop. It is
For what?
amazing.
Does he have a
None
live?
of
Nunzio, what do you do?
He's sound, man. I've seen the
Live
chat.
streams, all that shit. I play music on my channel. I make music and shit like that. I do all that. I go to the gun range. I do all that.
Okay. For a living?
I play music too.
For a living,
What,
nah.
What instruments do you play, Nunzio?
What instruments? No, I don't play instruments. I play.
Yeah.
I just basically use like the instruments on the like the laptop.
Hello,
Oh, right,
Ricardo.
Like
Good
a
to see you,
which
virtual,
Like
instrument?
virtual synths and stuff.
yeah.
Cool. I'd love to
Well, I
hear some
sub
of
to
your
your
music.
channel. I'm going to check it out.
Thank you. I
But,
appreciate that. Much obliged.
but
The
nice to
music's on
say
your channel.
hello, Nunzio.
I love
It's not,
music.
that's not the voice I expected from the chat. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
but
yo,
nice
nuns.
to
I
say
did
hello to you.
Wait,
nuns.
what'd you
I didn't
say?
know you. Nuns. I didn't know your new channel, but I subbed, bro. I didn't know your new channel, so I subbed up to you, brother.
Currently,
Everybody
I'm going
listening.
after rats and chomos and chomos
Everybody
squirrels.
listening, sub to Nunzio. Nunzio's a solid guy, so everyone listening, sub up to Nuns. Go ahead.
Yeah, totally.
Well, that's not what I'm hearing. But
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
I make
going
my own
after
judgment.
rats and chomos. That's the reason why they're all offended. I'm going after Brett. I'm going
good
after
man.
AC. I'm going
Oh,
after
well, I
sexual
don't.
deviance, all that shit. Yep.
Good man.
Sexual deviance? What are you
Yeah.
doing here?
Whoa.
No, no,
Seriously?
AC,
he's
let it
talking about
video.
Guilty.
he's talking about people. He's talking about people breaking the law. Not
Oh,
if someone
okay.
wants to live their life, it's someone
But
breaking the
what?
law.
Why
I think
not
is what
let
he's
the
saying.
law
Breaking the law.
handle it?
Oh, well,
Breaking
that
the law.
escalated quickly.
Like, why are
Breaking the law.
citizens, and not just him, because there's many people doing this, why are citizens suddenly taking it upon themselves to grab the torches and pitchforks and run out
Because
and
the
take care
cops
of
ain't
things?
doing nothing about it.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's
Same in Scotland.
Because the fucking cops are not doing nothing about it. And they're
yeah.
giving pedophiles and chomos a motherfucking light sentence, like 2 years. No. And I just came out of jail, right? I just came out of jail, right? So when I was incarcerated, right, ladies and gentlemen, I would check people's paperwork. And if they didn't have good paperwork, I'd fuck them up or give them an opportunity to get out, of the place, because I wasn't gonna sit around pedophiles, chomos, rats. I wasn't gonna do that.
What did you
Same
go to
in
jail
UK.
for?
Same in
I
UK.
went to jail for a violation of probation.
Oh,
Yeah.
from a previous jail.
But
Yeah,
that's the
What was
same
that
over
one
here in
for?
Ronzio. They don't stand for that shit over here. Nothing, when it comes to kids. Fuck that.
exactly. You can't do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always end up, with a swift hide.
And why do you have a furry avatar?
It's
And,
a lion. You could solo me out right now. It's a lion with a Yankees
Yeah.
hat.
All right, let me take a
Yeah.
look.
It's funny
Oh, I
because
like him.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
right now.
that's not a furry.
I watch a
Furries
lot of stuff
wish.
in America. You've got a lot of shit going on over there. I mean, we have as well, but you've got a lot more shit going on in America.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
But people that make people that harm children, basically, especially when you're locked up, you're not going to make it out. And Jeff, I'm sorry, but like you had that one kid up here the other day, and he was making the fake claims against me. Yo, in real life, he would not. He would get got. We'll say that. We'll be very clear. He get got. You can't
Yeah.
make claims that people are harming kids when they have no charges. They've never done that.
Well,
That can get
anybody
you
can
got.
make claims, but we have due
They
process.
can.
But,
But when you're
but-
going around other channels and saying that this person is, it's against the law. It's defamation of character.
Report him.
yes, but I agree. But however,
Yeah.
that in the society we're in now,
Lawrence, why don't you come out on your real account, Lawrence? Why don't you come out to your fucking real account, tough guy? Why don't you
Who you
fucking
talking
run
to,
the strip
Waffle?
away from me, tough guy?
Is it me?
Huh, Lawrence?
Nunzio, you talking
Yeah.
to Waffle?
He's talking about
No,
waffles,
not
yeah, little
Waffle.
fat
No, I'm
waffles.
talking to Larry Blaze.
Yo,
I'm specifically
That was
talking to
the
Larry
one that
Blaze.
came and doxed
That
you
cocksucker's
yesterday,
in the
Mike.
chat right now, hiding behind
Yeah.
Joey 2 times. Blowjob.
Yeah, Joey Waffles.
Doesn't care
Yo,
anymore.
Joey Waffles' wife. Yo, Joey's Waffles is like what, 5'3", 5'4". He's about
I got a picture
280
of Joey
pounds.
Waffles on my page. He's ugly as
His
fucking
wife,
hell.
his wife left him, and after his wife left him, he's flipping out on YouTube, and with Tabar. You know, no knock against gay people, but the dude is so flaming, bro.
Wait, Tabar
Like,
is gay?
yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Oh,
Are you
Right,
joking?
thank
height,
Who
you.
talks
height
like
isn't everything,
that?
Oh,
I'm
I
6 foot
All the
was,
one,
I
bro.
was
time.
talking
Don't
about
go on about
Ricardo
it.
Spirograph. Like that sounds.
Yo, he sounds like
Ricardo
George
has
Takei.
he
He's like
ordered a
from Star Trek.
spirograph?
He's what he sounds like. No.
he's George Takagi.
Yeah. Oh, flaming. The whole thing is this. This
Yeah,
whole thing
you
is
got
this.
nothing
Is
to
that
say now, bitch,
George
right?
Takei was gay.
Yo,
believe it or
Morris,
not?
you got nothing to fucking say now, you
Look,
fucking
Hey,
flips out there
Nunzio,
riding.
not on my channel.
Run.
Serious. For real. I'm going to have to drop you.
Jeff, believe it or not, Nunzio can be abrasive, but he's the kind of person you want to be your friend because he will expose the BS on YouTube. He'll expose it.
I'm going to check out his channel.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yes,
bit of a
sounds-
Trekkie, Jeff. I love Star
good.
Trek. Awesome. Any other Star
get
Trek
rid of
fans in the
this.
house?
So
Star
Ricardo,
Trek: The Next Generation. That was the one
Mm.
back in the day. That was like the best thing to watch.
Joe, salute. Joe's in
Is that the
chat.
one
Joe,
with Whoopi?
salute.
The board.
Salute to Joe. He's in
Joey,
chat.
salute, kid.
Big up the board.
What's it called? That from Vegas Valley. That guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Joe's back.
I've-
Salute, Joe. Salute.
I seen it. Hello, Joe. Hello, Joe.
It's going to get spicy, Jeff.
He
It's
hangs
going to
out
get
here and
spicy on
stalks
these.
Elena. Wait,
Yeah.
what do you... Yeah, I keep hearing little rumors. What does that mean? Lay it out for us. What's going to get spicy?
What's
The
happening?
whole YouTube streets
Shirts.
are gonna erupt in gunfire.
It looks like you're going to have somebody
Yeah.
else to hang out. Somewhere else to hang out.
Yeah. He just said, yeah, like that.
Well, the whole thing is this. The whole thing is this. People have been getting away with too much,
Take
and I
those
think the whole.
Yo, Zell, take
Yeah.
those screenshots. That's called third party. He's not allowed to talk to me, remember? How's jail, bitch?
Oof.
Nunzio,
Yeah.
Who's the bitch?
Lawrence Snyder.
just ignore them. All they're trying to do is push your buttons, and they're working.
Ricardo, we're too
Don't
polite.
give them that.
Jeff, you have to understand that pushing someone's buttons is not the same as compassion. It's just that we attack back. So, but we're not. Like I said, this is normal behavior for us.
Ooh, I'm at
Yo,
6'6".
stop doxing in the chat. Yo, Biff. Yo, you just dox somebody?
Who's doxing?
Biff Thunderbuff.
Oh, everybody knows Joe's name. That's not a dox.
Okay, folks. Enough of the gay
Oh,
joke,
guys, Mike.
especially from a gay broke bitch like yourself. Hey, look.
Oh.
Jeff's gay. Mike's a faggot.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm the faggot.
Hey. Hey, whoa.
And Mike's not
Self
gay.
identify as a faggot.
No,
I fucking sorry, dude. I fucking hate that word, dude. To me, like
No,
to
not
me,
at
Jeff,
all.
a faggot,
Oh,
a
well, I
faggot
feel
is
the way
a
about queers.
meatball.
I think
You can buy
I'd rather be a
faggots.
faggot.
You can buy the
Yeah,
faggots in the supermarket. They're meatballs.
You have three gay men
That's what
and you have two
faggot is,
straight
isn't
men
it?
up here. So and we hang out. We all hang out together. It's no problem. We just hang out.
Well, no, it's two gay men, one bi
Actually,
man,
Mike,
one
whoa,
ambiguously
whoa,
gay
whoa. I'm bi,
man,
man.
I've not
and
Don't call me
really
gay.
one
Pretend this is the 90s.
man.
Nope.
I
And
love
he's a
women.
prison guy.
Oh,
I love women. I love
Yes.
men.
oh, well.
It's not all of them.
Oh, well, hey,
Joe
listen.
doesn't like my
that's-
channel. He's not
It's
impressed
like
with your work
Christmas.
here.
It's just what you get.
Maybe because I don't let him on. That might have something to do with it.
No,
Oh my
Let him
God,
up.
Vegas! I've been doxxed so many times. Don't even waste your time.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's see. Comes it.
I'm not that hard to find.
Ricardo.
The one thing-
Nobody knows your last name, Jeff.
Yo,
I
you
don't.
want to see a picture of Lord Doc?
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, sure. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on. Let's see.
All right. Well, I said I would keep it open a little bit for Dr. Chink, but if he doesn't show up,
Miss Bing report to
Wrap
reception.
it up.
Miss Bing
Yeah.
report
Yeah,
to reception.
Shout out Dr. Chink.
Nunzio, there's something backstage from
It's
you.
funny.
What is that?
Yeah, that's
You said,
that's Lord
did you
Doc.
say
Pull it up.
shout out to Dr. Ching? He's not a
Yeah,
doctor.
he's
Ricardo,
awesome,
he's
man.
not a doctor, bro. He's not a doctor.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
okay.
It's a
I don't care.
screen name.
But it doesn't
My
He's a
God,
matter.
I'm not an idiot, and neither are you.
It's like
I mean,
he's a
it's like
funny
me
guy.
calling myself President
You can
Cerrone.
call
I'm not a
yourself
president.
no, you said you were a king, not a
Pull
I
it
feel like
up.
president.
call
yourself
yourself
calling yourself
Emperor.
president
Pull
of
it
the
up.
Emperor
panelverse.
Mike. Emperor Troll.
Ridiculous.
What is the screen, Nuzia?
Pull it up.
Well, I don't want to pull it up yet
Mike,
without knowing what it is.
I'm
Oh,
the
it's a
queen.
picture of Doc.
Outright.
A picture of who?
Lord Doc.
That's not Doc.
Is it a
Would
compromising
you have
picture?
beef with Doc?
Nah, he's a rat. He's an informant. I have beef with all rats and informants. I don't like
Like with
anybody.
the law, illegal.
Oh,
Yeah, he ratted on mad people.
Oh, is that like when you get arrested and then you rat other people out
Yeah,
to help
there's
your
302s
sentence?
on him.
Oh, okay. Can you blame him?
Yeah, I can. You're supposed to hold your own ground, and he cries about it too.
Well, he's been going through a lot lately. I don't know if you've been following his story.
Not my problem.
Well, it
Amateur
might
aquatic
give you
addiction
some
says
context.
Dr. Chink is a doctor. Ah.
Oh, doctor. Well,
well, it depends on what
it's
his
not like I'm going to check his
doctor said.
credentials, so I'm not.
He's
even
not a
gonna
doc,
go
bro.
through it.
Stop. He's not a doctor. I already know.
I don't care
he's
if he's
not
a
a
doctor. I
bro.
don't think that.
Stop.
What's
It's a
his
name,
face?
isn't it?
Stop it.
Yo,
Just a
pull this
cool name.
picture
Who
up.
cares?
Pull this picture up.
What's this picture?
I'm not
That's
actually a ray of sunshine, but
Miss Fang.
you know,
That's Miss Fang.
try sometimes.
No, I'm not pulling
Oh,
up
be
people's
nice.
pictures.
No, be nice.
Come
Be
on.
nice.
No. You want to come up here and dox? That's what I had to drop
Go
Joey
ahead.
for.
No, I've heard her accent.
I'm not doxing anybody.
Well, you
But she's
trying to
lovely.
These
give me
pictures
some
are already up
pictures.
there. This is her. This is a YouTube channel. I'll show you. Want to see? How about this? We'll play a YouTube channel.
No, that's okay. I'm good with the
Where's
content that's
Jeff?
here.
Where's all your regulars, man? Where's Dolbez and
Play
Untrackable
on,
and stuff?
Jeff.
UT was stopped by earlier in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dobez is in bed with the rest of these
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
now.
East
It's
East
I
East,
should-
East Coasters should
I
be.
should be in bed, but I've actually found a way to come on your channel. Is what I can do is what I do is sleep, go to sleep really early, like 9-10 o'clock, and then wake up like 4 hours later, and then just come on then. Just make
Oh.
coffee, and
My
so
audience
it's like
is
2:45 now. But
I mean, fair enough. I
Oh,
feel
look. As soon
I
as
love
Dr.
your channel,
Chin comes in, so does 111 Theory.
Yeah. Do you know them?
Yeah, those are the
Nope.
ones who struck out.
Chaotic
I-
Truth.
I've
Supposedly.
seen this.
They deny
I've seen
it.
them. Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
they're gonna
111 had
deny
kind
it.
of admitted it.
They're gonna
I'm gonna
deny
roll
it.
up a Zoot. Chill.
I mean, I watched one of them doing.
But he
I don't know what you call it,
mesmerizes us
when
with
he's
his
singing.
bars.
You know, and I
So
know
we
that
tolerate him.
he's
They're
on.
not gonna tell the truth. They're liars, straight up.
He's on some sort of spectrum, but see when he sings.
Autism. A
Yeah.
lot of us are.
Yeah, but we all are. We're
This
all on
is
some.
Berg
You know,
Central.
but that's not to generalize it. It's just whatever it is.
Salute, Vinny Pots and
but
Pans.
when
You
he
already know
sings-
that shit. He says Miss Dang is never to be trusted, ever. She's a fucking catfish. Meet you in Vegas. I'll meet you at your fucking house, you bum.
No.
You fucking bum. You fucking bum.
Where's all this anger coming from?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
He has history
Don't-
with people in the chat.
Yeah, but
And
don't
he's
stress
letting himself
yourself.
get
Like,
trolled.
Yo, why'd your mother kick you out of the house because you wanted
Hey,
to fuck your stepfather,
hey.
right? Why'd she kick you out of the fucking house because you wanted to fuck your stepfather, right?
Nunzio.
but,
Ooh, sorry.
Oh.
That's not right. There.
oh, there he is. Hello, sir.
111
Yo's up.
theory.
Yo's
Yeah.
up.
111.
Your
Welcome.
Dr.
You're
Chico
just
hopping
in
on
time
Scotland.
to spit a few goodbye bars. I'm pushing it again tonight.
Look at this fat tub of shit.
No, look, whoa, mate. I like your haircut. That's nice.
It's not a very
Yeah,
nice
your
way to welcome
haircut
someone, Mike. Fucking
Mike, you
hell.
should go
Who
to
knows he had a
Supercuts.
haircut?
If someone ever told Mike to go to Supercuts, they'd
Hey,
This
Mom,
message
is
can
you.
I bang you? Mom, can I sleep on your bed tonight, Mom?
come on,
Well,
lad.
see, that's what Mike does. And then when I do the same to
Mike,
him,
Come on. Here,
I
do
don't
a
think
rap,
Mike's gonna mess with you if you
do a
don't mess
rap
with
about
him.
him 111.
just chill out and see where it goes.
Come on.
Right, come on.
that's why for Dr. Chink, Mike really needs therapy. Like, why would he assume disturbing shit about other people? Like, is Mike
Well,
projecting?
I
Like,
mean,
Mike, why are you projecting so much?
well, I mean, I
I
mean,
wouldn't spend too much time deeply
yeah. I
analyzing
mean,
Mike.
let's not let's each other. Let's just talk about
Oh Lord, we got all
what's
kind of people coming out at the last
yeah. There's
minute.
Mike's,
people.
Mike's
Oh,
a
the powder
master
dusty's
troll,
here.
don't forget.
Yeah,
We're all
hello.
really, really scared of
Well,
him.
please to meet you, Triple
Such a
One.
big troll.
Yo,
Ooh.
powder dusty, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Hello,
Damn.
Dusty.
Salute, Powder Dusty.
So people are spreading
Salute.
rumors about me about the CT drama. I had nothing to do with it.
Oh,
Oh, I've seen this single guy before. He's sound. He's a good laugh.
I got my first
Right.
membership ever on your channel, dude. I'm
What's
Nice.
so
your
happy.
Oh,
Well,
here?
I just got one.
Signal.
No, I got my second one here. Yeah, today.
So you were
I
able to
got an
get it
email about it
finally?
yesterday. Like just earlier.
Oh,
Yeah,
good. That makes me
it's
so
working.
happy.
It's just the account type or whatever. It just didn't work as
Right.
Ricardo Sunshine, but it works as Moon Rocks. So I'm
You
going
actually
green
had to change
everywhere.
your name, didn't you?
Show my loyalty.
What's up, Flo? What's up, Signal?
Yo, Signal. How's it going,
Signal.
man?
How are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm just
So
waking
wearing
up.
that green
eating
hat.
food.
Cute.
Which guy, Nova? She.
What is it, Nova?
Oh, because
I just I
you
had a
talking about
haircut.
111? Did you p-bomb somebody?
No, I didn't
No,
do nothing.
no signal did yesterday.
Why would I do such a thing? I
I
mean,
don't
I
know.
wouldn't put it
It
past.
may not be you.
No,
Signal.
I mean,
She's Signal. You don't p-bomb, do you?
Signal did yesterday. Right. It was good banter.
I'm sound like.
He's never done anything on this channel.
That's not true.
Really?
I've never done that before.
Oh, shut up.
That's not true.
Oh, there was
Where
this
did
guy
you
Maybe
see
named
half
me
the
do
Beans
time.
that
that?
he was on CT's P bomb, and you know the guy
We could-
Beans on the
I
network.
mean, we can play it back, but I actually
That
thought
has never happened.
Speaking
the
of P
picture of
bomb,
my neighbour.
didn't Mike do something like that? Did Dutchie? Mike was
Yeah.
P bombing Dutchie.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but we're gonna have to make this drama very compact because I only have
Yeah.
a few more minutes.
Okay, he
Then I
actually
can
he
go.
did it over in Cairns.
So Flo, what's up?
All right.
Alright, let me call Dr. Chink.
What's up, Flo? What's up?
Oh, come on, Signal.
We're gonna have to get this keep this drama compact. Flo, go to it. Go ahead.
Well, I'm giving you first. Like I'm trusting you to have the most experience to compact it.
Yeah.
So I'm handing it over to you.
Okay,
So
can
you
I go last?
set
I'm
the
just sort of
example for
waking
everybody
up, and
else.
I'm just sort of waking up and eating some food.
Compact.
I'll go last.
Compact.
Oh, okay. So you just hang it out.
Uh huh.
Okay. All right. 111. You got anything?
Yeah, I was chilling, I don't know. CT hasn't shown his face in a week. It's all awesome.
Someone said he's taken a break for 3 weeks.
I don't know. Maybe I made him take a break. I have no idea.
Well,
I don't know why he's
I'm
doing
still
that.
not quite sure what you did, but I guess I'll get the story one day.
I guess we go figure. I guess you got to go figure it.
Yeah, or not.
Are you still working out? 111. I saw you were going to the gym recently.
I went to the gym for an hour and then I got a Diet Coke.
Wash it down with some chemicals, huh?
Diet
Yeah,
Coke.
Just make a routine.
Diet.
Don't want to drink that shit.
Just make
I
a routine.
mixed it up with something else too.
Oh,
My mom wasn't
This will be
watching.
a
I put
long
some-
goodbye.
Yeah, when my mom wasn't watching, I mixed it up with some White Claw. So, cheers.
You
I'm on
mixed
the
it with
detox.
White Claw?
Yeah.
You said, wait,
That's
you said when
disgusting.
your mom isn't watching?
Yeah, my mom's
So,
yeah, I mixed it up with what you call it. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
who,
lie.
oh shit, who called that?
how old are you?
20, about to turn 21 in a few months.
Wow, that's young, man.
Yeah.
He's 23. He's actually 23. I already have his
Yeah, that's
information.
what you told us the other
He's
day.
actually 23. I have his information. Bro, have you
I
got the
have your
summons yet?
information, you
111.
might.
111. Hold on,
All
hold on, hold
right,
on.
all right.
111.
Well,
Have you got the
anyway, thanks for
summons yet?
hanging
Have you
out.
got the
What a
summons yet?
wonderful panel. Thanks for being here, everybody. Signal, you got anything?
See you later. Thank you for letting me on.
All right, take care.
Who's
Thank you
going to
for
go
not
live
P-bombing me.
now? We need it live. Thanks, Jeff.
All right, Flo. See, this is why I picked you first.
What?
Hell, just
I don't have anything.
Yeah, mine's a
Okay.
fucking bell.
Just
Well,
my
it's-
gratitude and my presence.
Oh, well, I enjoy both of them. It's good to see your little avatar.
Yep, take it easy.
Take care. Ricardo,
Yeah.
left with the Brits.
I've got
They
one.
outlasted all of us.
I've got one thing to say, and I can back it up with a video. Not my video, but a video I found. Maybe you can play it on your next stream, Jeff, if you don't mind. But the video is called "Leave Bisexuals Alone." Okay. There's a
Do
lot
you
of
have a way to
bisexuals.
send it to me, or can you post it in the back and I'll take a look at it?
I can send it to you.
Okay.
But something,
I'll
email or
check
something.
it for like copyright and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. Maybe you could review it. He's a really cool guy who's made the video.
And Nunzio's going live,
Makes a
everybody.
good
If
point.
you're looking for another panel to
Can
go
you drop a
to,
link?
let me post his channel one more time.
Yes.
It's the middle of the night, but I'll be up for a few hours probably.
Me too,
Get my
Ricardo.
phone.
We're still up
It
here
sounds
in the
like
border.
he has a lot of energy to keep the panel going. So check it
Yeah.
out.
Well, thanks, man. I'll be up on your next one, man. I'll try and.
All right, I'll probably be out
jump
tomorrow
up
night
early.
because it's my Friday. So
Okay.
I won't have to end so early.
He's got a really chilled voice, Ricardo. Yeah.
Well, I'll see you around, man.
Take care, man.
Take care.
Thanks for the membership. Whoever bought it for me.
Yeah,
Really,
it was
really
either
grateful.
Chuck or somebody bought some yesterday. I'm trying to.
Probably Chuck. He's really generous, isn't he?
He is, and
Big
Pat's
up,
been
Chuck.
buying a lot, so it could be from Pat S as well.
Sweet. All right. I'll let you go then, Jeff. Catch you later,
All
everyone.
right.
Take care, everyone.
Take care, Alan.
Alan, good to see you. Thanks for coming up.
Bye.
Los Angeles. Take care.
Oh, take care. All right. I'm afraid that's it for tonight. Tomorrow I'll be out again, and I can go wherever it takes us. Right now I have to stop the car, get out, and get my ass to bed so I can get up and go do my slave labor job, so I can pay the man his bills, so I can be here every day and keep this thing going. It's a big, complicated process, but I do what I need to do for this channel. So take care, have a great rest of your night, and we will see you tomorrow for a hot Friday night. See you then. Take care, Crisis King, Hell Satan, and all of that other